Welcome to the Samwelb B12 experience,
where we have you covered for all the NHL action, play-by-play, news, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
You're watching Samwelb experience.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in again. It is Monday night. I got to keep looking every night because these days all just blend together, but it's all for a good cause, and that is the Stanley Cup playoffs, and we absolutely love it. The Gaming Boys, what's going on? Noah, hello there. Welcome in. Brady, what's going on? Patrick, good evening. Dion, welcome in. Sha-ching, welcome in. Go Rangers, go. History Facts, Tim, hello. Welcome, thanks for joining us. Gonzalo, hello to you as well. Thank you, everybody, as everyone's piling in. Welcome in. This is going to be a doozy. Will the Rangers get it done today? Last game, we all thought they were going to, but it did not come to be. And man, it's crazy. Patrick, what's going on? How are you doing? I am fantastic. I am so good. We're seeing so much hockey, some great hockey. We're having some great dialogue. And I'm not going to lie, we might be having a little bit of fun with some of the fans of the teams on the losing end of yesterday's game, the Boston Bruins. But we're having a good time, and we're looking to continue it. The Rangers looking to shut it down. Jen, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're going to have some fun. Today we are going, like I said, it is over here, the Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes. 3-1 is the lead. Bill, what's going on? 3-1 is the series lead. Will they get it done tonight? There's a lot to talk about as well. And this is going to come up. We're going to try and save it for the intermission. So if you see anybody putting it in the chat throughout the period, just say, hey, Sam's going to talk about that at the intermission, and that is the shenanigans that's taken place between the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. We're going to talk about it at intermission. Ashley, what's going on? Welcome in. Bill, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Buck, good to see you. All right, let's get into some of the important factors of this game. First and foremost, it's like an ongoing questions. Who is going to start for the Hurricanes? Freddie Anderson has been starting the majority of the time. Kochetkov came in there, but it's got to be Freddie again, right? Freddie is going to play. Freddie is going to play. Freddie is going to play. If they put in Kochetkov, I would be absolutely floored. But hey, stranger things, right? So again, we're going to wait to see who comes on and plays in goal for the Hurricanes. Those mind games, though, continuing. Do the Rangers have to adjust their strategies for whichever goaltender is in? Maybe a little, but come on, realistically, probably not too much. Mike, what's going on? Welcome in. Number 2 tonight, a better start for the Rangers in a tighter defensive zone coverage. They got to get tighter. Dan, what's going on? Welcome in. The Rangers played real sloppy hockey last game, and actually the last couple games, it's been sloppy. They got to tighten it up. They got to work on those outlet passes and play tighter defense. If they want to win, that's how you shut down Carolina. Gordon, welcome in. Tim, welcome in. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. Make sure as you are coming in that you're hitting that thumbs up for us. You're hitting that like button as well. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe. If you're on Team Replay, you're coming in and you're watching this after the game has taken place, just skip ahead a few minutes unless you want to hear the lineups and you can get into our call. But again, thank you. Whether you're watching live or watching on the replay, thank you for supporting our channel. And the big key number 3, and really for me, it's the only key. You got to win with special teams. You got to win with special teams. The Rangers have outscored the Hurricanes 4-0 on special teams through the first 3 games. Carolina finally broke that slump. Shea getting the goal in game 4, but it's all going to come down to special teams. We know both of these groups are going to take penalties. So who kills them off, who gives up the goal is ultimately going to decide who becomes victorious at the end of this game. I don't know why I did that. I just had that victorious theme song stuck in my head. Daniel, what's going on? Welcome in. Tori, welcome in as well. And Magic, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe. Welcome to our community. Now, let's get into the projected lineups tonight. For the Canes, it's going to be Gensel with Aho and Svechnikov. Martin Hook with Drury and Natchez. We got Teravainen with Stahl and Jarvis. And then Kotkaniemi with Kuznetsov and Nosen. On the D side, Slavin and Burns, Shea and D'Angelo, Orlov and Chatfield. And again, I believe it's going to be Freddie Anderson getting that start in net. Richard, how's it going? Yes, we covered the game live, Richard. We cover the game live play-by-play stats and discussion. We are live and in living color. And of course, today's date, just to prove it, today's date is Monday, May 13th, 6:56 p.m. We are live. Christopher, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I'll get to that in a moment, but first, let's get to the Rangers' projected lineup. We got Kreider, Zibanejad, and Roslovic, Panarin, Trocheck, and Lafreniere, which I keep saying it every game. I'm more and more impressed with Lafreniere every single day. He's really coming into his own. On the third line, Cooley with Wenberg and Kakko. Then we got Vesey with Goudreau. And it's not Brodzinski. He's not playing tonight. Do you want to know who it is? It's not Hedl. Hedl is still out with injury, with illness. It's going to be Matt Rempe. Rempe finally making his return. Rempe, he didn't play a big role, but he played an important role. So Rempe back in the lineup tonight on that fourth line. That is going to be huge. Baxter, what's going on? Tim, welcome in. Good to see ya. Good to see everybody. Actually, I might have said hello to you, but I'll say hello again. Ross, what's going? Crazy Hazy. Welcome in. It's Ross from Great Britain. Great to be here again. My phone broke. Oh, no. So you had to do with the TV to say hi. Big game. It's going to be a good one. And yeah, Ross, those Panthers, wow, that sums it up. All right, for the D side, we're expecting to see Lindgren and Fox paired together again. K-Andre Miller with Brendan Schneider, Gustafsson and Trouba, and getting the start, Igor Shesterkin. And I don't know why my fan all of a sudden smells so dusty. Can you grab me the air? It stinks over here. All of a sudden, this dust smell. 1 second. All right, let's take care of that. Thank you. All right, Matthew, welcome in. Good to see you. Braden, of course, newer channel member, welcome in. Noah, welcome in as well. And like I said, Igor Shesterkin getting the call, going to be between the pipes here today. So, some folks asking, Sam, what's your prediction in this game? How's it going to be? Who's going to come on top? Who are you taking? Daryl, what's going on? Coming in to hit the like button, watching the PWHL Toronto, Minnesota playoff game tonight. Last game was awesome. Boston-Montreal game went to triple overtime. I saw it was crazy. Victoria, welcome in. Beverly, welcome in. There he is. Brad Marchand, refs in 5. Brad, are you seeing straight yet? Are you seeing straight? Are you still seeing double and triple? Brad, how many? How many? Oh, good sport, my friend. Good sport. Who's going to win tonight? Well, I'll tell you. It all depends on who comes out playing the best first 5 minutes. I personally think the Rangers are going to take this one. Captain Tuttle, what's going on? Smells like playoff hockey at Samwelb 12's house. Oh, yeah, it certainly does. No, I'm just kidding. Fresh. Captain Tuttle, good to see you, my friend. Jeff, what's going on? Brad is probably seeing 5 refs. I see goaltender interference, that's for sure. Well played. Jacob, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, goodness, that was really funny. But welcoming everyone. I really think the Rangers are going to take this one home. The Canes have been playing great hockey. They've been playing really good hockey. I thought games 2, games 3, games 4, all should have gone the way of the Hurricanes. Sorry, Ranger fans. That's the way it is. And I'll say it now. I am not a Hurricanes fan. But they played better hockey in those couple of games. But I really think the Rangers are going to pull it together and they're going to shut this one down tonight. So I am picking the Rangers. I think we're going to get a bunch of goals, though. We're going to see a lot going in. I'm going to go Rangers by a total score of 4-3. I'm going 4-3 for the Rangers, and this series is done. Jeremy Swayman would clear that up. Oh, you guys are awesome. Randolfo, welcome in. Good to see you. Rangers are the best in the East Coast, no doubt. These guys are unbelievable. Now, they're trying to break that curse, the President's Cup trophy curse. Every time a team has won the President's Cup, they've been knocked out of the playoffs in the first or second round. And I shouldn't say every time because somebody's going to pull up a stat that says, Sam, since they introduced the President's Cup in whatever year, this many teams went on to win the Stanley Cup. Yeah. We're talking recent history here. Recent history. No team that's won the President Cup has gone all the way. So can the Rangers break that curse? Let's see. Becky, welcome in. John, welcome in. Jacob, I don't anymore, unfortunately. Due to a neck and shoulder injury, I haven't been able to play, and it's heartbreaking because there's nothing I love more than being on the ice. But now I get to go out with my boys, coach and assist their teams, and have some fun. So we still got hockey running through our veins. But this is the best time of year. Let's do a quick look at a lot of these other series before we get into this game and drop the puck. All right, let's start up in the series that, well, not a lot of people care about. Dallas, Colorado. And I say not a lot of people care about it. It's a very quiet series, and we get a lot of requests to do a lot of stuff and a lot of coverage, but I get almost no requests to cover the Dallas Stars. But this has been an okay series. I'm actually surprised Dallas is out to a 2-1 lead. I have Colorado taking it in 6. So I think the Avs will eventually come back and take that series, but it's been quiet. You don't hear a lot. unlike their brother down here, Vancouver and Edmonton. Holy moly, a lot of drama in that series. We're going to get into it the first intermission. We are going to try tomorrow and pull a doubleheader, and we are going to try to cover this game. We're going to do Panthers tomorrow, and we're going to do Oilers Canucks tomorrow. We're going to go for a doubleheader. It's just my neck and shoulder have been really, really bad. So as long as they hold up and I'm good through the first game tomorrow, we will go in and pull a double header. So this game we're going to talk about at first intermission. It has been absolutely crazy. If we go back up here, wow, what a series. The Panthers 3-1 over the Bruins. It was insane. A lot of missed calls, a lot of wondering what on earth is happening. Guys getting shoved into the goalies and calls counting. Guys getting sucker punched and no call. There's a lot going on in that series, but I'll be honest, it has been absolutely incredible hockey. And again, no offense to any Bruins fans here in the chat, but I got to tell you, the fact that you guys razzed me so hard about the Maple Leafs, and I got so many comments, Sam, you're a crybaby, you're a whiner, going blaming the refs and thinking that, you know, the refs made a difference. Boston destroyed your Leafs, even though it went to Game 7 in overtime. But now that Boston is down 3-1, every time I come back and say, what happened, Boston fans? What happened? Now every Boston fan, not every, most Boston fans are crying, saying the referees. Doesn't feel good, does it? Just saying. And of course, we are going for the Rangers and Carolina today. I had to say it in. I had to. I just got to grind it in there just a little bit. But we're going to have some fun tonight. Care, what's going on? Sodom, welcome in. We fight through the pain, Sam, for playoffs. Absolutely. That's why I'm here right now. A couple Advils and I'm good to go. Banking, how's it going? Welcome in. Edmonton goaltending, asleep at the wheel. It pretty much... That's for sure. Not good tending there. Christian, how's it going? Welcome in. EPS in the house. Welcome. Reverse sweep coming. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Primus in the house. What's up? Leaf Fan King. Hello there. Welcome in. That's right, Brady. Double header tomorrow night. It is, tomorrow night. Not, wait a second. Did I get my dates wrong here? You said Wednesday. I'm talking Tuesday. Hang on, let me check, because I actually didn't look. I just assumed they're both tomorrow night. Yes, they are, tomorrow night. So Tuesday night, doubleheader. Tomorrow it is going to be an absolute beaut. All right, they're getting ready. They're in the tunnel. They're making their way down to the ice, and then we're going to pipe this in, join them for the national anthem. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dirk, take a Tylenol. You know what? I don't even think I have Tylenols. But no, I go with the trusty Advil liquid gels. Oh, you can't even see the label. Good for the joints. Lost Anchor, what's going on? Welcome in. We need something to take horrible official. Oh, Dirk, it has been so bad. So bad. Joe says Canes going to win Game 6. Canes going to take it all away. Wow. Hannah, what's going on? Do a little yoga, Sam. It will help your neck and shoulder. You know what, Hannah? It's funny you say that. So I used to do yoga a little back in the day, not regularly, but I would try it to stretch out. And man, yoga makes you hurt a lot when you're first getting into it. But that's a good point. I do need to get back into it, a little yoga, a little stretching, especially sitting here all night long with you guys having a good time. Maybe we should do a live playoff hockey yoga session. That would be hysterical. But that's a great idea. Thank you, Hannah. I stopped taking Advil. Not good for that's true. Jeff, nothing really is. Nothing really is. I'm actually trying not to take it. But when it gets as bad as this is, I gotta. Leaf Fan King, welcome in. All right. Liquid gels means ice cold Molson and Labatt's. I actually use the BioFreeze too. The BioFreeze is pretty good, but it has a funky smell to it. And I'm not a big fan of that smell. That would be amazing. Hockey yoga coming this summer. Off-season hockey yoga. My goodness. The worst. I have pain meds. Also bad arthritis. Oh, there you go. Dirksen. Wow. Should we actually do this? Did we just come up with something All right. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do a hockey yoga session at some point. God, what a disaster it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a blast. All right, I'm writing it down. I'm adding it to the list. All right, let's get ready. Let's get set for the anthems. Hockey yoga. My gosh. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh.
We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem. Tonight's colors are presented by the Fire Department of New York. And here to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome back Grammy Award-winning baritone, John Brancy.
John Brancy. Wow.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Let's go!
What an outstanding job. What a voice. I was not expecting that big bass at the start. That was unbelievable. Richard, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Good to see you. Ian, welcome. Hello. Good to see you. I know it's a little quick, but I appreciate you being here, Ian. Care, what's up? RK, how's it going? Curtis, welcome in. Fishbone, good to see you. Jonathan, welcome in one and all. Nick, how's it going? Jacob Lee, or should I say, I always get it wrong. Where's my sticky note? There it is. Bruce and Val, welcome in. Shesterkin and getting the start tonight. Paul, welcome. Welcome. This game is about to kick off and get going, and we cannot wait. This is going to be good. Again, we're going to see how they play in the first 5 minutes. Can the Rangers put on the pressure? Can they get this one done? Real Kings fan, welcome in Through My Eyes. Good to see you. I like it when they sing it straight and don't add a million notes. Yeah, me too. Me too. And here we go. Game 5 starts right now, and the Rangers off the draw. They're going to play this one right down and in. Took a funny hop, came right towards the goaltender for the Carolina Hurricanes. And here come the Hurricanes with a shot right on. Nice save there. This one coming back. Here come the Rangers. Flying down. Here's a shot, and it is Freddie Anderson. Freddie getting the start as we predicted. Richard coming in. Richard, thank you so much, man. Really and honestly and truly, thank you so much for dropping those gifted memberships. And of course, Bruce and Val coming in with the $5 super sticker. Thank you both, kicking off this stream with the donos. Give some stick taps, some dono hype to Bruce and Val. And of course, Richard, thank you both. Here come the Canes. It's a 2-on-1. Here they come over the line. Natchez, he's going. He can't get the puck. Orloff is going to take this one down in the corner. Rangers with this one now. They're going to put this one up. Road Warrior, welcome in. Ursus, welcome in. This one down in the corner, throwing this out and up. Bringing it all the way back is Trocheck. He's going to bring it back. Gustafson, Rangers setting it up. Long pass ahead, misses everybody. Canes with it now, coming over to Burns. Surf Bomb, what's going on? Welcome in. Hockey Girl, good to see you. Rangers, everyone's just stealing everything now. Here's Trocheck. Passing it over. He gets it back. Trocheck, side of the net, coming short side. Anderson got a piece, but he was looking around. Didn't know where it was. Back to the line. Gustafsson sending it in for a deflection. Lafreniere putting it just wide. Panarin cycling it to Laffy. He's sending it down below the net, trying to come in. Lafreniere coming to help out. He picks it up. He's going to feed this back to the line slowly. The Rangers taking a shot. That one goes just wide. Cycling around in the corner. Trocheck putting it back to the line. Here's Trouba. He's going to give it to Panarin. Jessica, welcome in. Here's a blast. That one misses, going to the side, and another sharp angle shot. And Freddie Anderson is going to grab and hang on. Wow. Good pace right out of the gate here. And I got to tell you, the Rangers, I think they're moving a little quicker. They're passing the puck a little better. But Carolina, they're in it. And Gensel and Chatfield both kind of bang off Capo Caco, and Capo got an elbow up, I think, in the face. Thank you for hitting those subscribes. Appreciate it. Stevie Lee, welcome in. Thank you, everyone. Great job with the likes. We're almost at 100 already. Make sure you're smashing that like. We are 31 subs away from our next milestone, 21 coming up. Onyx, 11 months. Onyx, thank you so much. Yes, Onyx, we have to do lunch. Now that the boys are back at school, yes, we need to arrange a lunch for sure. Down in the corner, Fox coming back. He's going to hold on to this one. I would tap my stick, but it's not available in the menu. Oh, that's weird. This one coming in the corner. Carolina with it. Carolina cycling it back down. Here's this one going right on. Oh, what a save, Shesterkin. And he's being pushed along by Stahl. Surf Bum coming in 8 months. Go Devils. I know they're playing golf right now. Surf Bum, they're playing with my Leafs. They're going for birdies. They're playing for birdies. But thank you all so much for supporting us with the memberships. Interesting play is Shesterkin bobbled the puck. Lindgren was there, but Stahl kind of pushed Lindgren into him, and they were kind of dragging Shesterkin out of the crease. Face off to the right of Shesterkin. Kane's going to win this one back. Canes have done a great job in the face-off circle in this series. Down low in the corner, wrap around by Aho. What a save. Shesterkin getting the leg down. Gerard coming in. Oh my goodness. Gerard coming in with some gifted memberships. Thank you, Gerard, so much. You guys. Keenan picking up a gifted membership. Floyd with the gifted membership. Thank you guys so much. Unbelievable. On the night we could hit 21K, all these gifts coming in. Here comes Chatfield. Chatfield on the way. Touch football, welcome in. Yeah, we haven't even talked about the points yet. Here come the Canes with a long shot. Shesterkin made the save and a big, juicy rebound. This one coming all the way back out and around. Rangers over the line. They're going to turn it over. My goodness. Dick taps all around. Thank you, Andre, hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Here's a pass across, up over the line. By the way, subscribing does get you bonus points. This one coming around, back, Panarin with it. Panarin going to bring this one back around. Holy moly. Canes getting chances. Yeah, they are. Shesterkin had to be solid. You know, the first couple minutes I give to the Rangers, but the last 2.5 I give to the Canes. Back and forth, end to end. Behind the net. Here's a hit. Carolina coming in with a big attack. Here's a big shot by Burns, and that one's deflected up. Trying to pick it up. Here's Zibanejad with it now. He's going to play this one out. And the Carolina player trying to jump up. Drury trying to jump up and grab it. He can't. Roslovic can't get it. This one coming back down to K'Andre Miller. K'Andre Miller going to play this one across. Kreider tried to hit Zibanejad. Can't. And Jarvis is with it. He's going to cycle around. Flavin to Burns. Here comes Burnsy. Mr. Burns. Excellent. He's going to dump this one in the corner. Matt Rumpy in there. Rempe's going to pick it up. Teravainen bumps him. Rempe's still digging in there. Carolina going to play this to the point. D'Angelo with a shot. Shesterkin makes the save, and it's Matt Rempe going to clear this one up and out. Unbelievable. Here come the Rangers, and Jordan Stahl with a hit. Taking down his man. Rempe in the corner. He's going to cycle this one through. My goodness. In the corner, touch football. We'll talk about that shortly. Rempe in the corner. He's with this. Trying to push up on him is Shea. Rempe kind of skates out of the corner. Rempe's about the size of 2 Brady Sheas. Cycling it down around. Rangers have it. Going to leave it off. Cycle around in front. Can't get a stick on it. And the Canes going to get it out. No, they can't. It's held in. Shot right in front. Nice job. There's Jordan Stahl hauling down his man. No call. Goudreau hitting the dirt. Stahl getting away with a monster hook. Here they come, Kakko. He's going to bring this one in. Kakko, side of the net, going short side. And Freddie Anderson is going to make that save. Dexter, welcome in. Rob, welcome in. Great to see you both. Thank you for joining us here today. All right, 99 likes. Who's going to be number 100? Crush it. Richard coming in with the $5 super, £5 super chat. Got e-ticket for a gig 21st. Hang on, they're going to commercial break. In Glasgow tonight. Who else is old enough to remember Gary Newman? I know the name, and I know a little bit, Richard, but I don't know a lot. But I know the name. I know the name. That's pretty cool. And again, thank you so much, Richard. Appreciate it. All right, welcome in, everybody. If we haven't met before, my name is Sam. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for being here and joining us on the Samwelb B12 experience. We are here calling hockey games every single day, regardless of what's happening. We were here on Mother's Day. We were here every day. We're bringing you the action, and we absolutely love our playoff hockey, and we'd love for you to hang out with us until the Stanley Cup is handed out. So thank you for being along. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Now, once you've subscribed, you will notice there's like the little dollar sign below. It's where all the super chats are. If you go in there, you should see a setting for memberships where you can turn on allow gifted memberships. You should also, when a gifted membership came in, see a little pop-up at the top. If you click on one of the little membership packages, you should also see a little setting to enable gifted memberships. Once you've done that to allow gifted memberships, next time a gifted membership is purchased, you may have that chance to receive it. So just wanted to let you know that's what you need to do to have it come through. All right, now that I just broke my other screen here, let me refresh this. But that's what it is all about, making sure your gifted membership is enabled so that way you do have a chance to be able to receive it. So thank you so much to our gifters here this evening. All right, they're coming back from commercial break. Again, these two teams battling solid. And again, welcome in everybody. Let's play some hockey. Here we go, Carolina, long pass. They're going to bring this one out. Here's Svechnikov cutting towards the middle. He's going to drop it off. Aho with it. Aho cycling around behind the net. Aho continuing to cycle. Sending it around down low. Trocheck going to intercept. Can't get it out. Coming right in the high slot. Orlov going back door. They can't shoot. Here's Chatfield. He shoots and he puts it wide. Panarin going to pick this one up. Chris, what's going on? Welcome in. All the way down the ice. Chatfield there to pick it up. He's going to turn and move this ahead. Svechnikov sending it from the near side to the far side, and it's Adam Fox who intercepts and gets it to Panarin, who kind of throws this one up the middle. Rangers have to dump this one down low. Riding the storm, what's going on? Just got done eating. Now it's hockey time. There it is, hockey time in the house. Love it. Hope you had something good to eat. This one being flipped out. Chatfield again going to knock it down and putting it right back up in the corner. Fox with it. He's going to bounce this one off, giving it away. Carolina turning and shooting. Rangers going to get it out. Wow, Carolina really continuing to pick up the pressure here. Big Rickster, welcome in. Good to see ya. And here come the Rangers, 3-on-2. Going to pass it back. A nice back check here. Martin Hook with a great back check to break up that 3-on-2. Holy moly. This one coming around. Rangers bringing it right back in, cycling through, trying to play it over. Gustafson can't, and it's stolen by the Canes. They're going to play this one up ice. Rangers going to turn, and Goudreau sending this one in, trying to get it. Oh, spaghetti and raviolis, nice. I could eat spaghetti every day of the week. Here comes Kotkaniemi. The Canes walking up, going to pass this one off. Going back door, Kotkaniemi can't get the stick on it. Sometimes you just got to take the shot. Going to work this one around. Canes with it, trying to come through. Brad, what's going on? Yeah, Brad, we're going to be trying to do that game tomorrow night. We're going to try and get into that series. Michelle, welcome in, and you're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Going to work this around. Comes to the far side. VC going to put this one across. The Rangers get a stick on it. And here comes Big Rempe. He's chasing it down in the corner. Picked up by the Canes. Canes flying. D'Angelo. He's going to pass this one over. Comes across. Here's a one-timer by Stahl. And I don't know if that hit the post or hit the blade of Shesterkin, and that flips up and out of play. Wow. Dion, yeah, just in time. Great playing back and forth. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about what's been going on in the Canucks-Oilers series at first intermission. A lot of folks asking about my opinion, so I will definitely be sharing it, but we'll do it at intermission. And it was the tip of the stick, the butt end of Shesterkin's stick that knocked it out of play. Am I a Rangers fan? Michelle, I'm a little bit of a Rangers fan. I'm more of a Ranger fan than I am a Hurricane fan. Sorry, Canes fans. But really, no skin in this one for me. My friend, good friend and partner channel, Dave from the Florida Park Explorers and the Crystal Palace are huge Ranger fans, so I root for them. Here they are around behind the net, bringing this one out in front. Cross ice in the high slot. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Wenberg doesn't. He's going to carry it down. He runs into the official. Wenberg wrapping it around, and he puts this one just wide. Wesley, how's it going? Welcome in. Jolene, welcome in. Good to see you both. This one coming back in the corner. Kane's now going to play it up to Aho. Aho, near side, going to wrap it up the boards. A little too far there for Teravainen. Comes back to Burns. Burns, he gets around one Ranger. He's going to play this one up, trying to cut through the middle. Can't do it. Trocheck going to play this one back. Here they go, Rangers organizing. Now they're starting to move it up. It flips up in the air. Stahl reaching for it. Trocheck stips it into him with a little bit of a hit. And they're going to play this one down in the corner. Shesterkin out to stop it. Going to play it around. Canes at the line. Here's a long shot. That one goes wide. Panarin going to play this one around. Touch football. You're a gambler. Oh, you'll have to meet our friend Brittany when she shows up. Rangers are going to win. Shesterkin going to start a new streak. Yeah, that was devastating. Coming around in front, it's sitting there, and the Rangers can't grab it. The Canes, long pass, cross ice, up over the line, dropping it for the Natchez boy. He's going to turn and throw it towards the net. Trouba going to knock that one down. Now it's picked up around. Still with it. Martin Hook sending it to the line. Here's D'Angelo with a big blast. And Shesterkin made a crazy save, and his goal stick goes flying almost to the blue line. Drury right in front of the net. Lafreniere is going to come over and have a quick word with Drury. And they're going to go to another commercial break as both teams getting chances. Keep six, what's going on? So now, the question that was asked a few minutes ago was, hey, Sam, what are your thoughts on the cross-check, the Sam Bennett cross-check on the Panthers game-tying goal? Well, I will tell you, the cross-check, there was 100% a cross-check, right? He definitely laid the stick in the back. But my opinion is I don't really think that cross-check was forceful enough to launch the Bruins player into his goaltender. The contact was made. I think there was some embellishment to try and draw a penalty, and that momentum carried the Boston player into the goaltender and into the net. The NHL did release their review that they decided to stay with the call on the ice as a good goal because they did not believe the cross-check was what caused the goaltender to be blocked from making the save. So that's my take. Unfortunately, it's kind of what the NHL comes with. Chris, we see it all the time, right? These things happen. It is what it is. Truth be told, in that game, I don't think Boston played well enough, a full 60 minutes well enough to win. They played a great first period. They played a great start of the second period, but then they just got off their game. So that's kind of my take on it. Marcel, how's it going? What's your favorite snacks? Marcel, it totally depends on the situation. If I'm going to a movie, I love some good old nachos and theater cheese, although I can only do that once in a while because it's so bad for you. If I'm just at home having some snacks, a little chips and dip, a little shrimp and cocktail sauce, oh, the best snacks. So that's kind of my take on the snacks. Steve, what's going on? Welcome in. Theo, Sam Eagle in the house. What's going on? Maybe they'll spare me. Oh, maybe. Hey, you never know. All right, coming back from commercial break, face-off in the Ranger zone. Of course, we'll get more into all of that stuff at the intermission. Steven, how's it going? We're going to talk about that at the first intermission, Steven. There's just not enough time between whistles to share my thoughts on some of these controversial plays. The musical Duke of Rodtown. What's going on, Duke? Good to see you. There's a whistle. It's going to be an icing call coming all the way back down into the Ranger zone. We're going to drop this one again. Get this play going. If you're just coming in, welcome. Good job. We're almost at 150. Smash those likes for us and hit that subscribe. We're trying to get to 21K. We'd love to do it tonight. We need your help. Also, if you haven't already, the little share button, hit that share and send our link out to your social circles, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, wherever you know people love hockey. Drop our game link for them. And thank you so much. This one coming around down. Carolina trying to break through. This one's going to go in the corner. Nachos are good too. I haven't had them in a while. Here's a shot, and that one's going to fly wide. Trying to hold this one in. The outspoken introvert, welcome in. Cycling around, Carolina trying to come in front. They put it wide. Teravainen, he's going to try and put it wide. Swinging at it was Gustafsson. He missed. And here comes Teravainen. He's going to put it in front. Somebody just shoot the puck. Nobody does, and it comes out and down the ice. Yeah, nachos are great anytime. By the way, I don't know if they have them everywhere. I know they have them in Ontario, especially the Toronto region. Jack Astor's has a phenomenal nachos platter. Get some chicken on there as well. Jack Astor's phenomenal nachos. If anybody in here works for Jack Astor's, hook me up. I need some nachos. This one coming around. Void, what's going on? Welcome in. I'd like to. I have the Rangers winning this series. The Rangers are my pick. Oh, Jeff, thank you. I appreciate that. This coming around. Rangers going to steal. They're going to flip this one up. Wemberg tries to return the pass. He can't. The Canes going to put it right back down. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Back in their own zone. Going to move this already. Score already, right? Here's a long shot deflected. And that one's going to go just wide. In the corner, trying to come up with it. My favorite, my fave so far these playoffs. Mushroom, these playoffs have been great. Is this your favorite series so far? Series. There you go. It's been a great series. Back around, dump this one in. Andrew, what's going on? Welcome in. Here come the Rangers. Long shot by Kreider. That's going to hit a leg going into the corner. Trying to bring this one around. Coming out, Fox with it. He's going to put it off the boards. Tipped in. This one going down deep. Here comes Burns. Burns is going to turn around. He's going to try and pass it up to Svechnikov. He's going to bring it in. He's going to take a bump into the boards. No big hits here tonight yet, but a lot of neutral zone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Here we go, trying to set this one up and get it going. Sam had chicken parm at the Olive Garden. Oh, Beverly, nice. Actually, Olive Garden's chicken parm isn't bad last time I had it. This one picked up. They're going to turn it around. But oh, there's the first big hit of the game. The Trouba train on D'Angelo. That was huge. Who doesn't love some unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks? B. Disney, welcome in. Trying to come through. Jack Astor's. Oh, yes. And I gotta love it. This one coming through down in the corner. What a hit Trouba threw. Rangers going to throw this one going just wide. Down in the corner. Trying to bring this one around. Here's the Canes going to throw it up through the neutral zone. Miller back with this one. He's going to slow things down. That's all Trouba does. That's right, but he hits hard. Yes, Void, Rempe is playing tonight. Here's Roslovic walking right through the middle. I think he was surprised he got so open. Looked to pass it off. Back around to Roslovic in the front for Kreider with a tip. That one is stopped by Anderson. This being thrown all the way down the ice. And here comes Shesterkin. He's going to play it ahead to his own blue line. Cross ice to Miller. Miller, a little toe drag and a move, going to find himself over the red line, and he dumps this one in. Craig, how's it going? Welcome. Neil, welcome in. Brooklyn, New York Pizza. Go Rangers. I have not had the pleasure of trying authentic New York pizza. I've never been to New York. Have to get there, have to try it. Down around Rangers with this one. Crowd cheering them on. Lindgren slowing things up. All right, they're going to start to move this one up. Far side. Sorry, near side, excuse me. Goudreau going to dump this one in. In the corner, Rempe in there, had it in his feet. Kane's going to dump this one down the ice. Gustafsson going to turn around. He's going to try and play this one up, and it's given away. Here's a quick shot. Shesterkin making that save. Kuzi sending this around. Gustafsson going to take a bump. It's deflected high. Rempe's going to steal. Rempe steals. Rempe's going to skate it up, giving it over to Vesey. Rempe going to the net. Feed him. There's a shot and a glove save. Oh, they should have given it to Rempe. He was wide open. Rempe is about 2 heads taller than all the Canes standing in front of him. And he's having some conversations right now. East Parham, welcome in. Welcome in. Unbelievable. New Haven, Connecticut has very best pizza. Oh, all right. We'll have to add that to the list. There's a lot of good places I gotta go check out. Daniel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. Gator, welcome in as well. Now, I do want to say a couple of announcements. I know there were a few people waiting on some packages. Everything was mailed out last week. So for those that won our hockey card giveaways, those have been mailed out. And Daniel, I got your package out as well. Have you been to Vegas? Yes, Marcel, I've been to Vegas twice. Did the Hoover Dam tour. It was absolutely spectacular. Really enjoyed Vegas. It was a very, very cool place. Of course, the Forum Shops, love the Forum Shops. There was a lot to do. I'm not a big gambler, and I still found a ton to do. We saw some great shows when we were there in Vegas. Of course, the late Danny Gans put on a heck of a show. Danny Gans was a master impersonator, so we saw him. We saw Penn and Teller. Loved Penn and Teller. They were great. And you know what? I'll admit it. I saw Celine Dion there. We saw Celine Dion's show. It was spectacular. So loved Vegas. We had a great time. Holy moly. 1 second. All right, sorry. Big bang and a crash coming from upstairs. I'm like, what's going on? Richard coming in with the 5-pounder. An American kid was overheard by a BBC reporter saying to his parents, "Gee, Mom, they got pizza in Italy as well." Oh, that is funny, Richard. That is funny. I love her. Her voice really is beautiful. Marcel, she's phenomenal. She is great. Vancouver Canucks, welcome in. The Rangers are winning this 100%. I don't think there's 100%, but we'll see. Marianne, welcome in. Come on, Hurricanes, cheering from Canada. Welcome to the show. White Trash Guy, welcome in as well. Texas BBQ, me a steak. It was, oh, nice. Man, I haven't had a steak in a while. It's time. Dexter, absolutely. Absolutely. I totally would. All right, ready to go. Back from commercial break. That felt like an extra long commercial break. Off the draw, this one coming around. I think Vancouver, I do think the Rangers will pull out a win here today. They just seem to find a way. Canes up over the line. 4.5 minutes to go in period number 1. And a crazy period it has been. This one coming around. Trying to get through. Magic, we have the Elgato. I don't even know what it is. The Elgato Wave 3 is the mic we have. We actually just picked it up recently. I got to tell you, I quite enjoy it. It's pretty good. Rangers in their own zone, working this one back through. Trying to get it going. Going to be tipped down the ice. That's going to be an icing call. Thoughts on the 24-25 draft? I mean, listen, the drafts are all the same, right? The first pick, Celebrini, obviously is the big draw. The first couple picks will be good. And then I don't think this draft is nearly as deep as it has been in past years. So we'll probably do some coverage of the draft, and we'll do our research and make sure we got some news and notes on all the players as they're drafted. Thank you for doing better than every single radio feed. Oh, Uncle, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Down around, here they come. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In the corner, Rangers going to pick it up. 3:40 to go. 3:40 to go. This one being sent all the way down. This one coming around in the corner. Slavin, he's going to take a bump. Working it around. They can't clear. They're going to now, the Canes still in their own zone, play it around behind the net, but everyone had moved forward. Burns has to come back as Lafreniere was coming up hard. Trocheck in with a big hit. In the corners, throwing it around. Rangers getting the pressure going in the O zone. This one staying down low. Little crisscross coming around in front. That one misses everybody. Schneider, he's covering the line. Trocheck is there. Neither can keep it in. Carolina gets behind. Breakaway shooting. Shesterkin got a piece. And this one goes wide. Carolina, now they're bringing the pressure. Here they come in front, another shot. Aho somehow found himself behind Schneider and got hit with the pass for a mini breakaway. Here they come again, D'Angelo, and this is going to go offside. My goodness. My goodness. Rangers D just got caught there. And Shesterkin able to catch them. Schneider was looking for the pass. Aho gets behind him. Or sorry, not Aho. It was Gensel. Gensel got behind them. And he came in, tried to go 5-hole, but Shesterkin shut that door. Unbelievable. That was great. Rick, what's going on? Welcome in. With that mic. That's a great mic. Randy, how's it going? Welcome in. Carolina going to play this one back. I used to have the blue Yeti mic, which wasn't bad, but I found when I got loud, it cut out. This Elgato mic, I like it a lot. I think the sound is a bit better as well. Off the glass, coming around. Rangers going to try and get it out. Rempe tips it. It's coming down the ice. Freddie Anderson going to put a stick on it. No icing, so the Canes going to now play this one back up. Here they come, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Nice save. Big rebound. Shesterkin cutting across. A huge shot block. Comes back to the line. Chatfield with this. Chatfield is going to take the shot. It gets blocked. Another shot block. Rempe with a shot block. And Trouba runs over Rempe from behind. But he pops right back up. Trouba leapfrogging over the back of Rempe. Carolina working it around, and that's going to get blown down. A slashing penalty coming up. That was crazy. DWH, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and guarantee a Canes win. Wow. Oscar, hello there. Welcome. Good to see you, Lucas. Welcome in. So the Canes going to take a slashing call. The Rangers putting their body on the line with all these block shots. But a slash coming in, and that's going to put the Rangers on the power play. Kuznetsov, the Birdman, taking the 2-minute slashing penalty. Just a little smack, that's it. A cross check. First a cross check, and then the slash. Wins the summer, welcome in. The Rangers will win the cup. Ooh, the confidence. Yeah, welcome. We're almost up to 200 likes, so smash that thumbs up for us and make sure you hit that subscribe as well. 25 subs away from 21K. Let's crush that milestone here tonight. Jose, welcome in. Canes going to play this to the line. They're going to bring this one out. Short-handed, 2-on-1 for the Canes. Up over the line. Rangers trying to get back, and they do. A nice play by Foxy. Here comes Zibanejad up over the line. Going to give it to Kreider. Kreider does Zibanejad with the deflection. Freddie with a nice save. And they're going to clear this all the way out. Shesterkin going to play it ahead. They're going to bump this one back, getting things set. Rangers on the PP. 1:15 to go. So they will start the second period with 5 seconds, 5 ticks on the power play, unless they can score here. Down around, Freddie comes out of his net. He's going to stop it. Now Anderson sends this all the way down the ice. And here's Aho. Aho to Teravainen. He's going to shoot. And Shesterkin with the save. You know, Aho would have had a better look if he just shot it. But again, Canes, they're always looking to make that extra pass. Trocheck and Aho, forehead to forehead. They're having a conversation. Trocheck is saying, our pizza is better than your pizza. No, they're not. But what a nice play. Good opportunity. Freddie playing well. Shesterkin playing well. Open the trailer up on Saturday. Going up Wednesday for the summer. Nice, Rick. That is awesome. I hope you guys have the best time. Sasham, how's it going? Welcome in. Aho's going to get waved out of the draw. Here comes Teravainen in to take this one against Wenberg. Wenberg going to win this one back. Rangers putting it to the corner, trying to squeeze off Aho. Aho is being taken to the ice. Carolina doing a great job trying to kill this penalty off. This is going to come through. Here comes the Rangers. Rangers bringing this one right down. They're going to drive in. Now they're going to stop. Pop. Roslovic with a nice little move. Another nice move. He's going to fall down. Rangers, Laffy. He's going to drop it for Roslovic. 30 seconds to go. Down around behind the net. Wenberg going to try to feed it back. He can't. 25 seconds to go, and the Canes going to just bring this down and throw it into the corner. Great penalty kill here by Carolina. Lafreniere with it now. 15 seconds to go. They'll get one last attempt. Up over the line. He's still going with it. Little toe drag, dropping it, and Carolina steals. And they flip this down the ice. That is going to do it. Shesterkin leaves it there. Keandre Miller picks it up. He tries to go for a 200-foot blast. Doesn't work. The buzzer goes. This first period has come to an end. Unbelievable. Crazy period. Let's go break this one down and have some good old hockey conversations. All right, there we go. The Zambonis are on the ice. Hey, look, our stats are working tonight. Phenomenal. Look at the low. Well, I guess it's pretty average. 10 shots for Carolina, 7 shots for the Rangers, 13 hits. The Rangers getting out front, dropping them. 6 hits for Carolina, 9 faceoffs, 1 for the Rangers, only 3 for Carolina. Absolutely faceoff domination right now. Charlie, hello there. Welcome in. As we go down the list, 0 for 1 right now. The Rangers are. They got 5 ticks of the clock left on that power play. 2 giveaways for the Ranger, 1 for Carolina. Those are good low numbers. Like to see those numbers low. We've seen a lot of high giveaway games. 1 takeaway, and that was by the Canes, and then block shots, 8 for Carolina, 6 for the New York Rangers. Those are the stats. No goals to break down and discuss. The only penalty of that period was Evgeny Kuznetsov for the slash. So the officials letting them go tonight. And by the way, the officials tonight is Francois St. Laurent and Dan O'Rourke. Those are the 2 referees. I like Dan O'Rourke. The lines persons, Braden Garretts and Kyle Murchison. So I think we got 2 good officials here in Francois St. Laurent and Dan O'Rourke. 2 good officials, and you got to be with these teams going at it. All right, so let's get into a couple questions. Western Final, Sam rocks a cowboy hat. Eastern Final, motorcycle cop's helmet. Dexter. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Noah, how's it going? Welcome in. Motorcycle helmet. Isabel, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Garbage period by the Rangers. Lazy reaching, floating instead of skating. That's an interesting take. Lazy. I don't know if I would go with lazy, but definitely it's the pace. There's room for the pace to grow. It started off real quick. It then kind of came down a level. Both teams playing a little conservative. We saw lots of opportunities at both ends of the ice. Both goaltenders making some good saves. I do think Shesterkin had to work a little harder, and I'm not just saying that because he had more shots, but Shesterkin was coming out of the net more. He was moving around more, definitely working more. Anderson more kind of staying put. Debbie coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate it. As we are on our way to 21K. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, let's get into the whole Zadorov, Soucy, McDavid situation. So last night's game got a little out of hand. So the first moment here is Connor McDavid taking the cross-check to the face. Not a good call. If you didn't see it, if you absolutely missed what had happened, I'll drop a link. We posted it as a short. So if you missed it, take a moment, make sure to come back in. We're going to talk about it. There's a link to our short. Go on, give it a quick watch. Here's the cross-check to the face, Soucy on Connor McDavid. So that's what we're going to talk about in just a minute. There was a lot of other stuff that went on in that game. Zach Hyman getting a little dirty as well. There was no disciplinary action for him. Two things happened on this play. First, it was Zadorov coming in with a cross-check from behind, right, to McDavid. McDavid then starts going down. Then the cross-check by Soucy right across McDavid's grill. So two things happening on this play. So I'll just give it a moment in case anyone clicked over to watch that. We're going to give them a moment to come back in. Okay, a moment has passed. If you're watching on Team Replay and you want to know what we're talking about, pause this, go check out that other video, and then come right back to this moment in time. So Zadorov for the cross-check from behind. The cross-check from behind, he got a fine. And now I'll tell you, it was, what was it? Was it $2,000 if I'm not mistaken? It was the max allowable under the bargaining agreement. Don't like those. But yeah, he got a fine for his action there. And what's weird about that play, and we've seen it already in tonight's game, everybody is cross-checking everybody, right? And I get it. This was specifically from behind. But if you watch what goes on in front of the net in every single series, they are cross-checking the living crap out of each other. So why do you give the fine to Zadorov, which I agree, don't get me wrong, it was a nasty cross-check to the back. You can't do that. But that is what happens every single game, a gazillion times a game. So that's where I have a problem with it. You can't pick that. Now, the cross-check to the face by Soucy. The cross-check to the face was nasty. Soucy gets one game. In my opinion, and it's just my opinion, and you guys can say, oh, you're just a Leaf fan. Morgan Rielly, what did he get? 6 games? 6 games for the cross-check to Ridley Gregg for retaliating? In my opinion, Carson Soucy's cross-check to the face of Connor McDavid is by far 5,000 times worse than what Morgan Rielly did, right? Cross-check to the face. So 5 games. Thank you, Hayden. And it was worth it. Now, last time I checked, Ridley Gregg is nowhere near the talent of Connor McDavid, skill, or what they've done contributing to the game of hockey. Yes, it was after the empty net goal and Morgan Rielly went to retaliate and he came up high and cross-checked him. But the cross-check to the face. Okay, let's ignore what happened to Morgan Rielly because everybody's going to say, well, Sam, you can't compare a different situation. Heritage Classic several years ago, Austin Matthews in front of the net, cross-check to the neck of Rasmus Dahlin. He got, what did he get? 3 games, I believe, Austin Matthews, for that. This cross-check, Soucy to the face of Connor McDavid, was far worse than that cross-check Austin Matthews gave. 1 game. And before people start saying, well, 1 playoff game is the equivalent to like 5 regular season games, horse duty. You can't cross-check someone in the face. I disagree, considering McDavid got hit from behind to make him bend. Soucy wasn't aiming for the face. If you kind of watch, if if he didn't bend over, if he was up, he still would have caught him in the throat. He didn't bend over that much. Yes, the cross check did cause him to come down, which caught him in the face. But if he was standing upright, that cross check would have got him right across the throat. So, two things happening on this play. And in my opinion, the cross check, based off how the entire league has been playing, you can't suspend on that cross check because it happens all the time. I'm actually shocked that he got fined for it. To me, it's a cross. Cam, the throat is worse than the face. If you cross check someone in the throat, that would be even worse than the face. The face is bad enough. Regardless, it would have been in this region, right? The neck to the face. JDA, what's going on? But regardless, that cross check was worth, in my opinion, should have been at least 3 games to stay in line with all the other cross checkings we've seen. Now we've seen plays like, I forget who it was it Trouba that swung his stick like a baseball bat and whacked somebody in the head and he got nothing? You know, we saw Sam Bennett with the little thunder punch to the jaw of Brad Marchand. Nothing. So I don't understand how this goes on in the National Hockey League. It's supposed to be the best league of all time, and there's zero consistency. Now, there's a lot of people out there. Cam, we're like on the save wavelength. No consistency at all. Hurricanes going to be hard on the Rangers. Crazy. The way they've been playing, this is amazing. The team sadly lost. Yeah, Isabel, they've been playing really well. They've been playing real well. And will they be able to win 2 in a row? Time will tell. That's a good question. I don't know if McDavid lost any teeth. I'm a biased Nucks fan. Cam, that's awesome. But yeah, I agree to disagree. Well, they do have to do a better job. And yeah, Hughes, thank you for bringing that up. That's where I was going to go next. Hughes took the high stick from McDavid earlier, no call. Quinn Hughes takes the slew foot, I believe, was it Evander Kane, going in the corner. Kane kicks the feet out from Hughes. He goes in. It's like both these teams have been studying the Brad Marchand tapes to see how to get away with cheap shots. And it's crazy. Serge, what's going on? Welcome in. The cross check was not aimed at the face, and you're wrong about it being throat level. Starstruck you are. And you are no, Ian, no, not at all, Ian. That's the way it is. He was going to get him in the top. When he got hit from behind, he did go forward. He didn't go right down. It's not like he was going to get him in the stomach and he went down to get him in the face. And Ian, listen, I appreciate the banter and I appreciate the difference of opinions, but you don't have to personally attack me. I'm not a Maurice lover. Well, I am a Maurice lover. I think he's a phenomenal coach. But what does Paul Maurice have to do with what's going in Vancouver, Edmonton? Coach, what's going on, Coach? Welcome in. Cam, that is right. The refs need to be better in every series. And this goes back to first one. What's your hat size? Dexter, I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever, to be honest with you. I can tell you in my Flex Fit Fanatics hat, it's a size medium large. It's a size medium large in the Flex Fit, but I have actually absolutely no idea what size my head is. Life is fun. Welcome in Carolina in 7. Wouldn't that be something? That would be incredible. But let's go back. So what took place. Regardless if he cross-checked him in the forehead, the nose, the teeth, the neck, the chest, the stomach, whatever it was, it took place, and the 1-game suspension was handed out. Nothing was given out for the high stick. Nothing was given out for the slew foot. The officials have been dreadful. And this goes back to series number 1, right? Not just the Toronto series, in all the series. So many blown calls, so many missed calls. There's a lot of talk continuing to build on social media about putting the officials in front of the media to just explain themselves. And if you don't want to sit down the actual official that made the call, have a representation from the official. The game ends. You have your media conference with the winning team, the media conference with the losing team. In that time, there's enough time for the officials to have a debrief with a media-friendly representative and have them come in front and say, okay, there was this call. This is why they called it. There was that call. This is why they called it. They didn't see this play in the corner, but they understand they missed it. And then they should have to answer questions. Right now, there is zero accountability for the refs. Zero. I mean, I shouldn't say zero. Maybe there is, but we don't know about it, right? Maybe they have a meeting and somebody says, hey, you really messed up. I doubt it. Marchand playing the next game. Rick, I'm not sure. I heard he was going to miss 2 games. So I don't know if he's going to be back for the next one. Chris, what's going on, refs? But Toronto has eyes on the game as well. Yeah, and so that I assume, Chris, you're referring to the goal that was allowed to go after the cross-check. So that was an interesting play. And this is where this gray area gets bigger and bigger and bigger. When there's a cross-check, it's blatant. When there's a slash, it's blatant. Jose, we're not blaming the refs. The teams have to win or lose. What we're saying is call things consistently, right? Toronto didn't lose Game 7 in overtime because of the referees. Toronto lost Game 7 overtime because Boston made a beautiful set play off the boards and scored in overtime, right? But when Matthew Nyes has a breakaway and he's tripped and the initial call was a penalty shot and then it's reversed, that's not cool. When a superstar takes a cross-check from behind and to the face, now he got the call. But when Brad Marchand gets the shot or the high stick comes up and all these calls aren't called, it's not good. Referees just need to call the game. So the goaltending, Boston really did their teammate due diligence by doing nothing. You know what, Jason? That is exactly where I was going, but not in the Boston game. I'm gonna talk about this in the Oiler game. McDavid gets destroyed, and nobody does anything about it. Nobody does anything about it. We had this in the Toronto series, right? When Marchand takes Liljegren down in the corner and he goes and busts up his leg, that high ankle sprain or whatever it was, and nobody did anything about it. Nobody did anything about it. You have to stand up for your team, right? That happens, a brawl should break out. When Brad Marchand gets hit by Sam Bennett, right? He goes down. Now, the way Sam Bennett says it is he saw Marchand coming and he put his hands up to brace for the hit. I still think it was a little bit of a punch, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt, right? And say he was bracing for it and he happened to catch him on the jaw. Where is Pat Maroon going in and destroying somebody for that? Where is DeBrusque or McAvoy? These guys that like to cheap shot people, where are they going to do things about it? That just didn't happen. That needs to happen. Stand up for your team. Andrew, yes, that year when JT went down, took the knee to the head, right? He goes down. I think was it Jason Spezza that was standing up for him, if I'm not mistaken, back then? Something needs to be done. Like that. He braced himself. I agree, Jeff. That was totally a cheap shot. Maroon is scared of the Panthers. I don't think he's scared of them. I mean, he was trying to get it going yesterday, but it was the wrong time. Like, you can't just skate up to people and try and start a fight. That's not going to happen, and that's how Boston played themselves out of the game yesterday. But let's talk about the Sam Bennett goal. Let's talk about the Sam Bennett goal here because there was a lot. Maybe Reeves can be traded to Boston. He will fight them. That's really funny. McSorley wouldn't hit. Yeah, exactly. And that was a different time when I posted the short and I said this wouldn't happen to Gretzky. It was because there was a McSorley, a Semenko. There was enforcers back then. We run out of time. The period is going to start. This is great conversation. I love everybody's feedback. I love everybody's opinions. This is awesome. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your opinions. And we did this so respectfully. So thank you all so much for coming in and sharing your opinions and not just sitting here and calling each other names and You're dumb. No, you're dumb. You're stupid. You don't know hockey. You're just a whiner. Thank you for keeping all of that out of the chat, being respectful. Great conversation. Let's continue this at the second intermission because there's a lot more to be said. We'll talk about the Bennett goal there. But here we go. We're getting set. Period number 2 coming right up. Again, if you're just joining us, I hope you caught some of that. That was a lot of fun. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. We just passed 200 likes. Great job, everybody. Now we are 19 subscribers away from 21K. That's it, 19. So if you haven't subbed up yet, hit that subscribe. We're here every day calling hockey, so we'd love for you to join us and be part of our run to the Stanley Cup. Of course, we got a doubleheader coming up tomorrow. We're going to try as best as we can. Panthers, Bruins at 7, Oilers, Canucks at 9:30, or as soon as the Panther game has concluded. All right, period number 2 is going to start right now.
Needless to say, a lot on the line here.
Or now. Or now. Just drop the puck. Now. Nope. Okay, now. There we go. Underway. Sean, how's it going? Welcome in. Calling Kuzi to score. To win the game. Carolina, can they do it? Off the draw, Carolina brought it right into the Rangers zone. Rangers going to run this. Did I say Panthers? My God. I said Panthers because I saw Jose's graphics. Here they come. Prep, welcome in. Good to see you, Prep. I hope the dance-off went well. I hope everyone was successful at the recital. He said only speaking English. Patrick, no, we ask that people type in English in the chat so I can read their responses. So it's not trying to be offensive to anybody. It's just I can only respond to the English language. So we're just kindly asking people that if they're going to put messages in, if they can put it in English or translate it to English, then I can respond. So we're not trying to offend anybody. We're just trying to make sure we can answer their comments because we want everybody to be included. Dan, welcome in. This one over the line. Rangers can't put it in. Kane's going to try and turn. Here comes Svechnikov over the line, walking in. He's going to put this one just wide in the corner. Trying to come through back to the line. Here's a shot deflected. That one's going to go wide. They're going to send this all the way down the ice. It's a race for it, but this should be icing, and it is. Yeah, no worries, Patrick. No worries. I gotcha. But it's worth mentioning. People don't know. Do you believe there will be 5 goals in this game? Wow. The way they're playing right now, I don't know. That seems like a stretch. What's your day job? I can't reveal my real life. My real life job. But I appreciate you asking. Let's just say my real life, my day job keeps me very busy. Behind the net, Rangers with them. Liam, how's it going? Welcome in. Big ups from South Africa. Big Panthers fan because their climate is not conducive to snow, much like ours. Well, Liam, thank you for being here. I hope we'll see you tomorrow night for the Panthers game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Here come the Canes. Orlov with this. Orlov going to play this one up. Svechnikov, cross-ice pass. Canes with a shot. Big save by Shesterkin. The rebound was there for Sveshi. He couldn't put it in. Svechnikov now across with a shot. Shesterkin made the save. He bobbled that one. And Shesterkin claiming he's chirping the official that Aho kind of gave him a whack as a little drive-by knocked the puck out. Jonathan. I got to clean my own house before I can go cleaning other people's. All right, Duke, we'll see you again soon, my friend.
You heard the whistle and you're going to see the official get into the way.
Going with Carolina.
And not allow Miller to keep going after.
Gord, nothing's really hush-hush about it, to be honest. I'm just having fun with it. Leafs trade for Allmark. Could you imagine? That would be something. Off the draw in the Rangers zone. Carolina going to win this one back. Carolina walking right up. Quick shot. Shesterkin makes the save. He's going to hold on to that one. Yeah, right. It was pretty gnarly. Got him real good. Real good.
to start this second period. Faced a few real high-quality chances in the first period.
Mike D, welcome in. 24/7, thank you for joining in. Always good to see you. That's right, 16 away. We are closing in on 21K. If you haven't subbed up yet, make sure you're hitting that subscribe for us. Off the draw, this time it's won by the Rangers. They're going to flip this up the boards. Carolina going to bring this one down. Trying to come around. There it is. Patrick hitting that subscribe for us. Thank you, Patrick. In the corner, here come the Rangers. Long pass ahead. This coming all the way down the ice. Another icing call, which means I can let you know that everybody in the chat, for those that don't know, JM, what's going on? You are earning points. You can check your points at any time by typing !points. And then you'll see a bunch of codes at the bottom of the screen. If you type !redeem and then one of those codes, you can bring up graphics up on the screen. It's a way that you can cheer for your team, whether it's the Rangers, whether it's the Canes. You can cheer for them by bringing up their graphics. Here's a shot from the point. That one's blocked. And of course, channel members all have the ability to drop team logos in. EJ, what's going on? Welcome in. Here's a shot. That one goes wide. Brandon, how's it going? Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the kind words. All the way behind the net, here comes D'Angelo. D'Angelo, he's going to make his way up. The boos raining out as Tony D going to send this one down around. Shesterkin can't trap it. Rangers going to play this one ahead. Rangers continuing to look a little sloppy here as Carolina has come out to a nice start in this second period. This one coming all the way down the ice. Canes playing it off the boards. Rangers going to play it back, trying to tip it out. They're now going to get it up. Here comes the Rangers walking through the middle. Breaking free, coming in. Here's a shot. Anderson with a nice save as Kreider comes sliding across the front of the net. My goodness. Gary's saying the Canes will win tonight. Love it. We got a lot of Canes fans here, a lot of Ranger fans here. And again, you are welcome to cheer for whichever team you want. If you're a Ranger fan, cheer loud and proud. If you're a Canes fan, scream it from the rafters. All we ask is that you keep it respectful to one another. You want to trash talk? It's all good. Just keep it PG-13-ish. And again, keep it respectful towards each other, myself, and the channel, and we'll be all good. This off the draw, coming all the way down the ice. Another icing call. Hey, what do you say? Let's pick up that puck and do it again. So this is going to come all the way back. Of course, there's lots of hockey going on right now. PWHL, they're in full swing. That's looking good. The IIHF World Hockey Championships are in full swing. Lots of games on. I'd love to cover some, but they're all early in the mornings right now. So, unfortunately, we can't. Stahl, Trocheck. Trocheck's going to win this one back to the line. Rangers taking a shot. That one is deflected up. Doesn't go into the netting, though. Teravainen going to send this one around. Brand new, what's going on? Who has the better momentum so far tonight? Right now, it's Carolina. And here they come. Teravainen, he fans on the shot. Rangers going to turn around and put this one off the boards. Carolina back to pick this one up. Leafs core is Nylander and Matthews. Trade them. Might as well contend Huricanes. Yeah, I think Matthews and Nylander are probably the only two untouchables. And here's a 2-on-1 coming around. The Rangers going to break that one up. Trocheck is going to turn. He is going to hit Fox with a pass. Fox up over the line, dropping it for Trouba. Trouba takes the shot, looking for the rebound, but Freddie did a nice job kicking that one up and out of play. That was outstanding. What a great play, back and forth. Good chances. Evan, how's it going? NYC represent. Daniel, welcome in. You think they're going to make the finals? That's kind of what I think as well. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. The only problem is if I went legit, I wouldn't have all of you with me. And a big part of why I love to do this, I mean, I love hockey, but I love being able to chat with everybody. The hockey knowledge and the hockey opinions we have in this community is outstanding. So I appreciate the kind words. And thank you for being here. Leafs fan, what's going on? No worries, Leafs fan. It's all good. You just pop in whenever you're able, whenever you want. You know we'll be here. Wings versus Avs 2026. Ooh. Chances are I will not remember that prediction by then. Elizabeth, welcome in. This one side, Rangers setting it up. It's a power play for the Rangers. There was a little high stick coming through. So the Canes taking a high stick. They go to the box again. It's Orlov. The Rangers weren't able to do anything on the first power play. Let's see if they can do it this time. Over the line. Rangers setting it up, trying to pass this one through. Kane's going to steal and dump this all the way down the ice. Leafs win in 2067. Panarin putting this over, sending it around. Could you imagine 100 years it would take them to win? Fox with it. He's going to shoot. This one deflected right on. Kreider can't gobble the rebound. They come side of the net. They're going to pass it back. Tried to send it over. Zibanejad with a shot. It's there in the slot, and they can't put it in. They hold the line. Nice job by Fox. Fox going to come across to Panarin. Panarin up to the face-off circle. Coming across. No one is there. Zibanejad has to go back and pick it up. He's going to give it to Fox. Fox sending it down low. Back up to Zibanejad, bumping it across. Great passing here by the Rangers, but nobody's shooting. There's a big-time slash in the slot. Zibanejad is hurt. He went down. The broken stick laying on the ice that whacked Zibanejad. And the Canes going to bring this one all the way down the ice. It's Natchez, and he's going to slow play this in. Natchez takes a shot to the side of the head. Now he's going to roll it down. Wow, things really getting chippy out here. Really getting chippy. This one coming around. Zibanejad back with it. Going to play it behind the net. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Here come the Rangers. Real aggressive penalty kill here for the Hurricanes. Thomas, welcome in. This one coming through. Kako putting it in front. Marcel. Here's another blast. That one goes wide. The commands will come through the chat every so often, and the main ones are scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Orlov, he's going to get upended. The Rangers now going to take a penalty as the Canes kill it off. Drury is down on the ice. He's a little slow to get up. Zibanejad, he's bent over on the bench, hurt. Drury is limping his way off the ice. A lot of cheap shots going back and forth. But Shesterkin with a great pass again. He does this, gets it all the way up to Panarin. Real nice play. So I want to see a replay of that slash.
Zibanejad takes a little stick here as he goes through and
so the stick was so hard it broke Burns' stick. So nice play, nice shot. Drury took a big block just in the side. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Johnny Blaze, welcome in. Rangers, Vancouver. 94 redo. We'll see. So Roslovic goes for tripping. Canes now on the power play. Rangers have had two. This is the Canes first. Off the draw, they're going to come around. Prep coming in with the gifted membership. Prep, thank you so much. 24/7, congratulations. Prep, thank you kindly. Stick taps for Prep. Golly, what's going on? Teravainen going to play this around. Back to Aho with a shot. That one's blocked. Aho falls. Rangers going to go with it. It's a 2-on-1, shorthanded. 2-on-1. Here they come. Here's a shot, and they score! Trouba! The Trouba train runs it down shorthanded. He's going to put this one in. Unbelievable. 1-0 Rangers, and the crowd goes wild. A huge start. Aho, he gets taken down, and you know what? I hate to say it because it happened off camera in the back, but it was almost a 3-on-2, and there was a little pick set by the third man coming up. He stepped in front of the Carolina player trying to come back for the back check and set a little pick there. The Rangers got away with one, but a great shot by Trouba, absolutely putting it in. Trouba's first goal in the last 41 games. Here come the Canes right back on the power play. Svechnikov turns it over again. Zibanejad is going to go. He's going to send this one all the way down the ice. Here comes Burns. Burns going to turn. He's going to try and move this one ahead. Dumping it off. Canes working it in. Gensel. Back to Burns. Burns going to reverse this. Here comes Natchez. Natchez taking the shot. Nice save by Shesterkin. And the Rangers going to clear this down the ice. 50 seconds to go on the power play. Thank you so much for hitting those likes, hitting those subscribes. If you're just coming in, make sure you're hitting that like. We're almost at 250. Here they come, Canes around. Natchez setting it up. And we're on our way to 21K, 12 subscribers away. Back to Burns. Burns going to play this up. Natchez, he's walking in. Here's a shot. That one goes high. Hannah, it was Burns. Trying to bring this through all the way down the ice yet again. Freddie going to slow it down. Burns picking it up behind the net. Here we go. Aho carrying this one ahead right up the middle. Now he's going to dump it off to Orlov. Aho had to stretch to stay online. Shesterkin going to play it around. Power play has expired. We're back to even strength. But here come the Canes up the middle. Aho fans on it. Back to Svechnikov, to Aho. He sends it in front. Shesterkin is going to pounce on that one. Smithers! Okay. So good hustle, good play by Carolina. It just cannot beat Shesterkin. So it looks like they're going to go to another commercial break. You know, it's so crazy how we talk about goaltending and how important Rick, your comment is so timely. Joey, what's going on? It's getting good. Yes, it is. It is so crucial having a good goaltender can be to take you far in these playoffs. We've seen, Shesterkin, he's had his ups and downs, but he's playing well. We've seen in the Edmonton series how Stuart Skinner has not been good. Oiler fans have been saying all season, I don't think Skinner's the guy to take them deep. Skinner is struggling. We've seen it in Toronto. Samsonov was struggling. It's so important to have a well-balanced team. Yes, you need your offense, your star power. Yes, you need some good, hard-hitting defense. But if you don't have a good backstop, if you don't have a good goaltender there, you are in trouble. We saw it, in Boston, Florida. Bobrovsky and Swayman, they have stood on their heads. Either of those two goalies can steal a game. We've seen it with the Vancouver goaltender, Silovs. I can never pronounce it right. Silovs. He's the third stringer, Latvian goaltender coming in, and he's been playing outstanding hockey. So a good goaltender can take you far. Yeah, Greg, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Wall. I know they're going to evaluate and see, is it his training regimen that's just making him too injury prone? Is it the attention he's getting medically? Is that making him too injury prone? It's going to be interesting. Skinner has Evan Still-offs. Thank you, Cam. I pronounce it wrong every time I say it, but he has been spectacular. You need your goalie to steal a couple of games. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. Saw it all year in Jersey, right, Surf Bum? All right, they're coming back from commercial break. Mr. Jeremy Swayman, I'm the best goaltender in the playoffs. My team is just so cheeks. Sway, are you going to re-sign in Boston? You're a restricted free agent, or are you going to demand a trade? This coming around. What is wrong with Reinhart being on the Panthers? Nothing. Reinhart had a career year, and he's a UFA. I'd love him to stay in Florida, but he's going to get some big dollars. Here come the Rangers. Inside-outside move from Trocheck. We see that every couple of games. All the way back down the ice. Trying to pick it up. Here's Miller. And some Trocheck and Svechnikov. They're having a conversation. A few little body jabs there. Bill, how's it going? Well, hang on. I missed your question. Where are mostly Russia? Yeah. A lot of great goaltenders coming out of the Russian system. In the corner, trying to pull this one out. Still digging. Rangers going to come away with it. They put it in front. No, it's blocked and kept to the side. Very close play. This one digging around behind the net. Orlov with it. He's being worked over by Cooley. Rangers have it. Kakko, he's going to put this one back around. Orlov going to play this up again. Svechnikov trying to get it out. Schneider pinching up on him. This coming around. April Shaver, what's going on? No, we will not be doing the late game tonight, but we will doing a doubleheader tomorrow. Doubleheader tomorrow. We should have both Bruins, Panthers, followed by the Oilers, Canucks. Orlov over the line, gonna dump this one down, trying to come in, trying to spin it around. Stolen here by Lindgren. He gets sent to the ice. Carolina really digging hard. Kuzi with it. Carolina knows if they do not come back, their season is done. Back to the line. Shea moving it up. D'Angelo putting it in front off a skate. It's right there. And the Rangers going to pick up the puck. We got a holding call coming as Kuznetsov, no, it's Kotkaniemi, excuse me, is wrapped up, hogtied, and taken down. So a penalty coming up here to the Rangers with 10:01 left to go in period number 2. Oh boy. Lots of time left to go in this one-goal game. But Trocheck and Svechnikov giving each other body shots, having a conversation. Refs just let them go. See, that's a situation where really they should have blown it down and sent both guys to the box. So, you know what? Seeing this replay, Fox has the arm tied up, but no, yeah, it was Fox. I was thinking they both kind of had each other tied up, but no, I think that one goes to Fox. He does deserve to go. Women smashing each other. Wow, really, Rick? Crazy. No, April, I'd love to, but unfortunately those games just end so late my time. And with having to be up early in the morning, I have to pick and choose those late games. Here they go. Power play for the Canes. Working this one around. I feel like Swayman learned from Linus last season to make a bigger beast. Yeah, Hannah, that's a great call-out. A great call-out. That's going to be a stoppage. 1:40 to go on the power play. Russian goalers are so good because they try to... Oh, no. Curtis, come on. No politics. No politics. 9:40 to go. Off the draw. It's Rangers going to peel it away. They're going to bring this up. Now they're skating. They're hustling. Here they come again. Short-handed. They already got one shorty. Will they get a second? Down in the corner. Burns is really digging on him. In the corner, the Rangers going to peel away. Goudreau with a nice job rushing that up. He's going to go change. Here come the Canes now. Canes on the move. Yeah, it's so unfortunate to see what happened with Jack Campbell and how he kind of fell apart. This one being dumped down the corner. Jack Campbell just broke this year. Canes still with it, sending it back around. Natchez there to pick it up. Natchez coming around, stolen by the Rangers again. They're going to carry this one up. And here's a long shot. That one goes just wide. Back around, coming out. Canes going to bring it right back in. Aho, he's getting wind up. Is Fuhr available for tomorrow? Oh, pass across. And a nice little stick lift there at the last second. Moonlight, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, I think Grant Fuhr LP is going to start oh my God, who is that other goalie? All right, I just totally blew that joke. Then Bill Ranford is going to back up. Coming around, playing it back to the line. Shea, he's going to pass this one over. Trying to come around. You got it, Rick. Raise a little hell. That's what we do. Back aside. Teravainen, he's going to backhand it in front. Can't get it through. At least they shot that time. And now it's cleared all the way out and down the ice. That's going to kill this one off. 8 minutes left to go, and we are back at 5-on-5 hockey. He just came out of retirement. Bruins versus Kane, Swayman, what did you say there? Bruins versus Canes in the ECF. Is that the Eastern Conference golfing final? You're missing the G. They're going to go to commercial break. Canes getting some opportunities here. Shesterkin standing tall, 5 shots each team right now in the second period. Face-off still being dominated by the Rangers. The hitting still in the Rangers' favor as well. So welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, thanks for being here. Make sure you are smashing that thumbs up as you're coming in. It's free to do, and it helps us out. It tells YouTube, hey, this place is pretty okay. And they will help share us out and recommend our channel. And, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are 10. I can count it on 2 hands. 10 subscribers away from 21K. You can make that difference. I bet there's probably 20 of you right now that aren't subscribed. If you all crash into that sub button hard, we will fly above 21K. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping our channel continue to grow. I got to say it because everybody tells it, so I'm going to say it. We're the best hockey channel here. We're the best hockey channel bringing you the most playoff coverage. So thank you for being a part of what we do. I wouldn't believe it if you guys weren't telling it to me day in and day out. Now, you guys are here with me, and it's a whole lot of fun. But you can also follow me on social media. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter are the 3 best. Samwelb B12 Experience on all platforms. Go on over, follow us. We post a lot of reels on Instagram and Facebook, a lot of highlights, a lot of clean or dirty, where you get to give your opinions and kind of go back and forth with other fans on their opinions. So it's a whole lot of fun on social media. So definitely check us out. And again, thank you for being part of this community. Who scored for the Rangers?
Let's go.
Jacob Trouba. He is the one. Alec coming in with that subscribe. Thank you so much for hitting that button. Hedgehog is saying Carolina's going to lose this one. We will see. There it is. 4 coming in just like that. 6 away now. You almost have me down to 1 hand. 6 away. And here's a block. This one coming all the way back out. Carolina turning to put it up. 7.5 minutes to go. And that's going to be an icing call. Dryden is the best, then Waugh, then Brodeur, then maybe Hasek. You know what, Jason? I can get behind that. I don't mind that. You know, it's hard. It's hard when you're comparing guys like Waugh and Brodeur and Hasek with Dryden, because the Dryden era was just so different. But I would agree, Waugh and then Brodeur, definitely, 2 of the best of all time for sure. Sitting on a hammock at night, listening to hockey. Oh, Brady, I'm super jealous. I think it would be a little weird if I was streaming in a hammock. Appreciate you, bro. My means of watching the games while getting tattooed. Alec, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope the tattoo is going well. This coming all the way down the ice. What are you getting? Maybe that's the bigger question. Or maybe we don't want to know. Playing this up. Rangers through the neutral zone. Carolina going to smack at that. They're going to knock this one back out. You got to meet Brodeur. Oh, Void. That's awesome. Teravainen with a weak shot. That one's going to go wide. Rangers playing this one around. Trying to bring this one out. They can't. Carolina's going to hold the line, putting it back down. They steal it around. Carolina back to the point. Dropping it. D'Angelo. His shot gets tipped, and it's going to go way up in the air and hit the mesh. Yeah, Jacques Plante as well. Jacques Plante, wasn't he had that story on This Is Our History or whatever it was? I don't know. There was some Canadian heritage, one of those Canadian heritage videos starring Jacques Plante. Wow. We went up 4 subs and 3 of them decided to leave. Hey, okay. There we go. Bring those subs back. Just throw a big rig on my face. A big Nice, Alec. We do not encourage. Cartoons, what's going on? He was the first goalie to wear a mask. Yeah, and this is another icing. And I think that's why he was on that Canadian Heritage video series they were doing for a while. I remember the one about Jacques Plante. Okay, just be careful. Oh, Patrick, yes. Thank you and thank everybody. Esposito was awesome. Jacques Plante and Sawchuk Bauer. Yeah, Sawchuk and Bauer. My goodness. Watching those old clips are just crazy. A different time. Judah, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. 6:46 to go here in this second frame. Off the draw. Here's Chatfield with a shot. That one gets blocked. One word, bro-dur. Yeah. Elizabeth, he was outstanding. In the corner, trying to work this one through. Big battle in the corner. Big Drury, him and Trouba going at it. Shots back and forth. They're going to play it up. Martin Hook was down. Now he gets back up. Trying to come around. Billy Smith, yeah. We have my relative has a autographed game-worn Billy Smith jersey in his basement. Oh, if you're going to talk ankle busting, you got to throw Hextall into that conversation because he legit busted ankles. This one coming to rain, jam play, trying to get it on. Chris, right? Feels like it sometimes. Digging this one out of the corner. Rangers going to play this up and down the ice. They're going to go change up. 5:50 to go. 5:50, and here's Aho bringing it right back in. Another shot's going high and over the net. Shishkin was down long before that shot came off. This one down in the corner. Dev, what's going on? I got Rangers Avs as a parlay. Woo! And here come those Rangers. Rangers 3-on-2. First pass coming across over the line. It's Rempe, and Rempe has it knocked off his stick. He cracked skulls. Christopher, he certainly did. Remember when he left his crease to go hammer a guy up by the hash marks? It was outstanding. This one coming all the way down the ice. Greatest Leaf fan, what's going on? Welcome in. 5:09 to go here in period number 2. Carolina has now taken the lead in shots in this period, 9-5. So they have been bringing it. I still feel Luongo better took 2 teams to the playoffs with a 9% save. Both teams. Lund was great. Lundqvist was outstanding. He really, really was. Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark, again, what a different, that era of hockey was. We talk about the lack of officiating now and how there's so much stuff getting away. The Bobby Clark era, did they even have officials on the ice? I mean, guys going up in the stands, fighting with fans, it was crazy. It was like Slapshot. Did Hextall ever fight Patrick Wall? I'm not sure. That's a good question.
And for the dogs who think they're
all right, thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you for being here. If you want to get in the conversation, come in and join the chat. When you are in the chat, you're earning points just by being in that chat. And you can use those points to bring up Ranger graphics, Canes graphics, all kinds of stuff up on the screen. You can check your points by doing !points to see how many points you have earned. I think so. I think Wall fought somebody. Didn't he fought the Detroit goal? Who was it in net for Detroit at the time? And they went at it. I can't remember who it was. But my Hextall fought Potvin. Felix Potvin and Ron Hextall, they had a real scrap. That was awesome. That one we actually have. We have that short posted on our channel. We have some good old. Oh, it was Osgood. Thank you, Cam. Osgood. Yeah, that was a real doozy of a scrap. All right, they are just about ready to come back and get things going on. Now, well, they're just coming back from commercial break. It is worth noting that it was broke. I think it was Steve Dangle actually broke it online, saying there was a new professional 3-on-3 professional hockey league coming next season. He has since kind of gone backwards on that statement, saying a lot of the information he had and provided was not able to be verified. So I know in the last week there was a lot of conversation about the 3-on-3 that had been announced or broken by Dangle. I just wanted to shout it out there in case you missed it. Dangle did kind of pull back on that statement, saying a lot of the information he had was not confirmed and may actually be false. Crazy Man, welcome in. Harold, welcome in. Here come those Rangers trying to bring this out in their own zone. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. It's so weird. Subs go up to 5, down to 3. All the way down. Under 4 minutes to go. Trying to hold this one up. Welcome all new subscribers. We're 6 subscribers away. Who's going to put us over 21K? Down in the corner. Here's Fox. Fox going to play this around. They're trying to dig this one out. Let's go. Here come those Rangers. Rangers on the move. Up over the line. Rangers going to bring this one out. Going to dump this one down. Freddie Anderson out to stop it. Going to play it around. Rangers in on the pinch. They're going to hold it. Here comes Kreider. Kreider coming out in front. That one's going to go just wide. Trying to hold it down. They do. Rangers in the corner. Roslovic going to send it around. Zibanejad with it. He's going to put it off the boards to the point. Coming over to Fox. Fox with this. Fox, he's going to backhand this one right up the middle. It's picked out of the air by Carolina, and they get it out and down the ice. Rangers putting it right back in. Thank you so much. Hitting that subscribe. 2 more. 2 more away. And by the way, we're almost at 300 likes as well, so great job, everybody. Up over the line. Here comes Orlov. He's digging in. Carolina still with it. 3:15 to go. Here they come up the gut. Here's a shot. It's blocked. Still again, another shot. Shesterkin point blank with a great save. Rangers Trouba going to pick this one up, play it off the boards. This one is coming out and all the way down the ice. Here's a cycle around. Big hit along the sideboards, almost from behind. Had to be careful there. This is going to be played out. And there it is. Great job, everybody. 21-21. Thank you so much. Keep it going, though. See, that's what happens. They start to roll off. So let's get it up. We want to get it about 5 or 10 over. So keep crushing that subscribe. The Bear Shark in the house. What's up, Dave? Our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers. The Rangers holding this behind. Not listening. Because my feed is about 30 seconds before his. He doesn't want to spoil it. He's the Rangers' #1 fan. Over the line. Here they come. Here's a shot. Anderson squeezing that one and hanging on to it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. See, that's what happens. It goes up, it comes down, goes up and comes down. We want to get those about 10 above, so that way we know we're set.
Let's go.
But thank you for hitting that subscribe. James coming in, hitting that subscribe.
There's good defense here by Orlov right there with the stick.
So Orlov just getting a stick on it, tipping that one out. Thank you so much. Thank you, Isabel. It's everybody here that is getting it done. It's you, this community is getting it done. We are on that way. The Rempe and Burns having a conversation in front of the net. They're both laughing. They're both smiling. I can only imagine what they were saying. 2:08 to go in period number 2. Mr. T coming in, hitting that subscribe. Thank you so much. Off the draw, Rangers going to hammer this one. That's going to go just wide. Side of the net, trying to put it in. Zibanejad was there, and again, Freddie Anderson going to make that save. Is Eddie Shack.
These two teams in the playoffs, and especially in the series, and you saw that shot from Fox.
Dave, did you mean to put that in? I don't think he meant to put that in.
Zibanejad wins the face-off. Here's Fox. Roslovic, no space. Orlov to Teravainen, and now Jordan Staal.
This one coming around all the way down the ice. He's so funny. Jordan telling me he was put it in the wrong spot. He's not listening. This Prep coming in with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Prep. You do an excellent job of calling the game, Sam. This is why subs keep climbing, and you've built an amazing community here. Thank you, Prep. Prep, you are a huge part of that community. Let's get those stick taps flying. Thank you all so much. That's right, Rick. Prep is a legend.
Shake it off.
This has been crazy. What a game.
2 goals and 2 assists these playoffs.
What a game. We're going to continue the conversation that we were having in the first period. We're going to, your first intermission, we're going to continue it in the second, so make sure you stick around. You got 1.5 minutes to go. 1.5 here in the second. Carolina. Gensel going to send it to the point. Here's a blast. That one gets blocked. Rangers are going to send it down to Svechnikov. Svechnikov coming around in the corner. He's going to leave it for Aho. Aho spinning around. He's going to take a shot. That one is tipped as well, and it comes out. Rangers going to play it down the ice with no stick, kicking it along. And here come those Rangers. They got to go get a stick. Everyone, confusion at the Ranger bench. 1 minute to go. If it's a one-goal game with 10 minutes left in the third, Canes will win. Wow, Jeremy. Nice. This one coming around. Here come those Canes over the line. A sharp angle shot. That one's blocked. Les, welcome in. Here's another shot. They're digging it at the side. Margaret, how's it going? At the side, 40 seconds to go. Shesterkin has been excellent. Here come the Rangers. Cooley, he's going to put it across. The Rangers shoot, and they go wide. Endgame coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Endgame, thank you so much. Aho goes down, and we got a penalty coming up to the Rangers. Let's get some stick taps in for Endgame. Paying it forward to all of our channel members, to all of our viewers, giving them some gifted memberships. Thank you, Endgame. Thank you, Prep. So with 9.8 seconds to go, Jen, thank you so much. With 9.8 seconds to go, the Rangers are going to the box. Whitetail, how's it going? Welcome in. And Aho, by the way, Aho is right there. Shesterkin comes out with a beauty of a poke check. So Cooley went for the hit on Aho. He missed him, but he stuck the foot out. And knocked him down. Thank you, Noah. That's right. Thank you to all of the gifters tonight. Huge dono hype for everybody. So Cooley sticks out the leg. Aho goes down. 7 seconds to go. Canes in the corner trying to come out in front. They do, but they couldn't take the shot. Natchez was right there. The puck came right to him, and he just could not put it in. Wow. That was outstanding. Bear Shark, why do you keep dropping that in?
So far in this one by Jacob Trouba. Shots were 9-6 in favor of Carolina in that second period. Ron, Jennifer,
hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Give me a moment here. We're gonna switch things over. Let me just drop this note in. What a game. Do you keep dropping the games? Whoops. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going to switch in a second. Yeah. All right. Let's go talk about this. Endgame, 16 months. Love the community. Wish I could gift everyone. Endgame, thank you for your generosity. Thank everybody for the generosity. What a period of hockey for so many reasons. Let's get the conversation going. Oh. All right, let's chat. Yeah, Jonathan, I just texted him. He thought he was being funny. I don't know if he could hear me, but Dave, thank you. I do want to thank our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers. Thank you so much for being a big part of what we do. Our partner channel, the Florida Park Explorers, they are awesome. Dave, Jen, and Bella. If you do not follow them, make sure you check them out. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Lucas, don't worry about it, my man. Don't worry about it. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. And, of course, Florida Park Explorers, check them out. And they do a lot. They're in the Florida parks almost every single day, bringing you the magic, the shopping, the treats. And talking about treats, we're giving away some treats. Our 21K giveaway is now officially closed. The 21K, or 20K, not 21. The 20K is now officially closed. We're going to be drawing the winners, and we're going to be announcing the winners tomorrow during the Florida Panther Boston Bruins stream. Now, if you're not able to make the chat, we will notify you by email as well that you have won. Here are the prizes that are up for grabs. First, it's a John Tavares third Leaf jersey, the black Leaf jersey. We are giving that away. So that's going to be the grand prize. We're giving away a couple Samwelb 12 Experience t-shirts. There is a treat box currently a treat box supplied by our good friend and partners, the Florida Park Explorers. It's a combination of a bunch of theme park treats packaged up and sent out your way. We got a $50 personal shopping credit for you to shop with Explorer Jen at any of the Disney or Universal parks. So it'll be a credit for you to use. So Jason, it is all closed up now. We took, there was a forum on our website, samwelb12experience.com/contests. We've been dropping it for about a week and a half now. So a lot of people had the chance to go in and enter. So we'll be announcing the winners there. I think you entered. I thought I saw your name there. Maybe I'm mixing it up with somebody else. But we're going to be announcing that tomorrow. So tomorrow, that is coming up. What's up? There he is, Dave, the Bear Shark. Big-time Rangers fan and loving it right now. Jacob Trouba, the shorthanded goal, unassisted. Trouba getting it on the board. Total shots right now, 18 for Carolina, 15 for the Rangers. Knew I forgot to do something. Oh, Sean, don't worry. We're going to have lots more giveaways coming up throughout the playoffs. I promise you that. We will have lots. So where was I? Stats. 15-18. Carolina leading in shots. 19 hits for the Rangers, 16 for Carolina. So not a large hitting game, but they're getting it done. I do not speak Russian. But if you have a Russian comment, if you can use Google Translate and drop it in for me, then I can read it in English. That would be great. But if you do comment on a video after the fact in Russian, I can translate your comment and then respond. But no, in real time, I do not. 25 faceoffs to 10. The Rangers absolutely crushing Carolina in the faceoffs. And that's a big stat because they're winning offensive and defensive zone draws. And that's really important for the Rangers to continue doing, as Carolina is going to come out and play really hard in this third period to try and get back in this hockey game. They're going to try and get it all tied up. So you know they're going to be playing really strong to get that done. 6 minutes and penalties for the Rangers, 4 for the Carolina Hurricanes. And the way that breaks down is Carolina's 0 for 3 on the power play. But the Rangers are 0 for 2. However, they have that shorthanded goal, which is huge. Giveaways 4-2. Again, nice low giveaway numbers. We've seen games where those giveaways are really, really high, so they're keeping those tight. Block shots are looking good. 19 blocks for the Rangers. That's huge. 15 block shots for Carolina. So a couple real nice, good numbers there. And, it's really setting up that this game, for the most part, besides the faceoffs, have been very even, right? They've been very, very even. But I think that the Rangers, and I hope I'm wrong, Rangers are going to sit back in this third period and try and play defensively instead of continuing to push the play. And what happens when a team sits back defensively? Well, Carolina is going to have multiple turns to strike. And if they strike, the Rangers may not be able to turn it up a notch. And that's actually what happened previously. The Rangers slowed the pace down to the point where they could not get back and react. So we're going to see what's going to happen in period number 3. I suspect, though, Carolina is going to come out because, well, their season is on the line. Jays 2-2 with Baltimore, top of the 9th. Rick, wow, playing well against Baltimore. That's huge. I tried to learn Russian once. I started with vodka, forgot the rest. Prep, that is outstanding. Going back to the discussion for the first, there's no more respect about answering the bell in hockey. League is more concerned with Michigan goals. You know what, Road Warriors, and thank you, because, we did want to go back to that conversation. It's a great play, or a great play. It's a great comment, because we saw a Michigan attempt the other night. We saw a Michigan attempt. And, the fact that guys are trying that, and I'll tell you, I think it's super cool, right, that somebody, when they're moving around, can scoop it up. What? Yeah, they can scoop it up and reach around. I could never do that. It's a cool play, but come on, that does not, that, I don't like to see it in these games. I like how they defended it, right? They came out and hacked the guy's stick and knocked it down. It's a cool play, but I don't know. To me, something is just wrong about that Michigan, right? That lacrosse style goal. It's cool, but I don't know. If I would be really pissed if my team lost because someone came with that Michigan goal. But you're right. Right now, players, they're getting better and better. Hand-eye coordination, right? Moving with the puck, all of that stuff is becoming more and more part of the game, and it's getting bigger and badder, and they're doing really, really good things with it. But when your players get hurt, when your players get hit, and it's a cheap shot and something happens, you got to answer that bell. You got to stand up for your teammate, right? You really need to get in there. Right? Prep is Steven, I agree with that. Mission could go game. Could you imagine, Brady, to me, a Game 7 Stanley Cup OT Michigan goal, that's worse than the Brett Hall toe in the crease, no call, right, when Dallas won the Cup. That would be crazy. It's an all-star game play. Exactly. It's an all-star game play. It's a play for the fans, right? And we haven't seen a ton of them. We've only seen a couple in the National Hockey League. Of course, Zegras is very good at doing that and controlling it. Now, Zegras, actually, the play he had where he scooped it up Michigan style and then flipped it over the net, and I think was it Troy Terry in front that knocked it in for the goal. That was really cool. That was creative. And I know Kent Johnston on Columbus, he's had a couple Michigans. He did it in the World Juniors as well. So he's been very good at it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I kind of with that, Jason. I think it's something that needs to have its own rule against. And, you can't say that, oh, I didn't mean to score a Michigan goal, right? It's not like a gray area. You have to mean to score that goal. It doesn't happen accidentally. It's crazy. That's why PWHL, great hockey. Yeah, Daryl, PWHL is phenomenal hockey. I got to hand it to the ladies. I've been super impressed with this first season. Super impressed. I can't wait to see the improvements they're going to make, how they're going to continue to grow the game into next year. Why the name Samwelb 12? So 12 was my hockey number. 12 was the hockey number my whole life, as long as I can remember. And it just kind of became a nickname. People started calling me Samwelb. And so it kind of stuck, and that's where it came from. The original channel name, when we first created a YouTube channel, it was just called Samwelb 12. Before I was streaming, before I was doing content, we really created it to post, family, videos of the family and stuff that we could share with family that was living in different countries and different places, and we could just do that. So it kind of just stuck. And when I started doing content and we started creating content, I'm like, well, Samwelb 12, that's just a weird name. Nobody's going to have a clue what that is. And it just happened to be when the Justin Timberlake album came out, the 2020 Experience. And when I was sitting here trying to come up with a new name, I still wanted to keep Samwelb 12 as part of it, because that's who I am. And I wanted to be true to myself, and I didn't want to be phony, because when we call games and I give you opinions, I'm true to myself. So it was important that I kept it in there, and we just came up with Experience, and that's it fit because we do hockey. We'll do some baseball in the summer. We'll do some live streams from kind of the lakeside, going for some walks and out up northern Ontario. Some Canada's Wonderland theme park. So we get a little adventurous in the off season, and so experience just kind of worked. Inspired by Justin Timberlake. Never would have guessed. Yeah, it's true. Listen, it's all coming out this stream, right? Inspired by JT, Sam going to watch Celine Dion. It's all coming out. But that's where it all really came from. All right. Oh. All right. Why not Samwelb 6? Oh, because again, 12 was the number. I can picture Sam dancing. Onyx, Onyx, it's funny. Do I really want to go down this road? Do I really want to give up this much information? No, Justin Bieber. That's where I draw the line. I did back in the day, in my teenage days, so it was several years ago, I did do some DJing. I did a little independent DJing, and I got picked up with a company, and we did some big parties, some DJing. So it's funny you talk about dancing in the mirror, because that was part of our shtick, part of our routine is, we would get up there and bust a move. So that's a little inside tidbit of information. Oh, Rick bringing up that shimmy. Got to shimmy it up. Get that shimmy going. Thank you, Rick, getting that shimmy going. Oh, goodness. All right. So that's it. We gotta cut it off there. Cut it off there. Oh, my goodness. Alvino, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alvino, your package is in the mail, so hopefully you get it. We sent it out last week, so hopefully you should get it sometime soon. If you could hang out with any hockey player for a day, alive or dead, who would it be? Oh, Whitetail. That's a crazy question. That's a great question. So I had a chance to meet Wayne Gretzky. I had a chance to meet Wayne Gretzky and hang out with him and have some conversations. Alive or dead? You know what? I would love to go and have a drink with Brett Hull. I'd love to sit down with Brett Hull, because, some of those guys from that era, Yzerman, some of those good hockey minds, they would have a lot to tell you, but I feel like they would be somewhat protective, right, of the inner workings. Brett Hull, I feel like, is a guy that would just let loose and spill the beans about everything. So I'd love to sit down and have a hangout with the golden Brett Hull. Sorry to be cruel, but I would judge Timberlake by how high my fist is about. Richard's not pulling any punches. Careful, Richard. The player's safety might come in and give you a 1-game suspension. That's really funny, though. You're Brett Hull as well, Whitetail. You go Brett Hull. Nice. Favorite NHL arena, Noah says. What's your favorite NHL arena? I would probably say I haven't been to many, but I love the Panther Arena. Amarant Arena is real nice. Good sight lines. Food has been okay. And a great friendly staff. So big fan of Amarant Arena. I thought he was going to say Bret Hart. So Gerard, funny story. So I thought the question did say hockey player, right? Not just anybody, but funny story. So about Bret Hart, I had the chance to meet Bret Hart, actually had dinner with Bret Hart at an event for Special Olympics. So we were at the Special Olympics dinner here in Toronto, and Bret Hart was sitting at our table. And this was right after the Montreal Screwjob. So right after Bret Hart had punched out Vince McMahon, he still had the broken right hand. He was shaking hands with his left hand. He wasn't shaking people's hands with the right. So I got to sit and talk with Bret Hart. I got some great pictures. Me and Bret. I got a picture. I have Bret Hart in a headlock. He's got me in a headlock. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Bret was awesome. And then after that, after that night, getting to meet Bret Hart. He was at the Raptor game. Was it the next day or 2 days later? And I happened to be there as well. And I walked down to where he was sitting, and security was shooing everybody away. And I kind of waved at him, and he called me over. And so while security was making everyone else leave, Bret called me over, and we had a little chat. So he was a cool guy. He was great. He probably doesn't remember that at all, but I do a ton. Cujo mentions Brett Hall a lot. All right, Dan, I'll have to take a look. Pete's got to ask your thoughts on Bennett goal from last night. I watched the replay. Can't for life of me see how it wasn't interference. So it was a judgment call, what came down to it, right? There was a definite cross-check there. What the NHL is saying is the cross-check was not enough to drive the player into the goaltender to prevent him from making the save. So that was the call on the ice. There was no evidence to really overturn that showed there was enough force from the cross-check. It did look like a little bit of an embellishment to carry it through. So unfortunately, it was a bit of a judgment call. What? No. All right. Carolina's in the corner. That's right. Guy, how's it going? So many comments. Thank you all so much for all the comments, all the questions. Love the conversations. We'll keep going. We'll keep doing this game in and game out. I love just having conversations with you all, getting to know each other. Let's go play some hockey, shall we? Third period is coming up right now. Thank you all for being here. Let's see how this is going to go. Last 20 minutes of regulation on the board. Here's a quick shot. That's going to go wide. Carolina right away. They're bringing this one strong and coming through. At the line, Teravainen's going to throw it in. Oh, it bounced just wide. Ooh, that was close. Dion, thank you so much. We're so happy to have you here with us. And it's brought out. Here come the Rangers trying to peel it away. They bring it away. Coming through. Can't connect on the pass. Rangers coach says no more Shesterkin around. Paulie, that's great. No more Shesterkin around. Bringing this down over the corner. Cross ice through, and Shesterkin there is going to hang on to it. Would it be possible to leave the window with the hits, penalties, etc.? Yeah, I can probably, I think it's on the same. Let me see if I can get that for you. Let me see if I can get that for you.
Last little block by Trouba. Watch Shesterkin here. Watch his reaction. Boom, this puck goes in the area. He has no idea where that puck is. Not too often. You can pull the wool over his eyes. Oh, the puck is just like a magnet to him. And
oh, stolen it away. Look out. Burns almost turning it over. Rangers with almost a chance in front. Zibanejad was right there. Wow. Very, very close play. Bringing this one out. Coming around. Down and over the line. Kuzi playing this one across. Trying to dig it in front. Misfire there. Wow, Burns having all kinds of trouble here in this period. Canes bringing this one down. Trying to drive it through. So I'm just trying to bring this, get this additional stats page up for you. Where are we going to put it?
Here's Martin. Pass intercepted. Panarin couldn't corral the puck as now the linesman blowing the whistle here at the Rangers blue line. These guys are ratcheting it up. I mean, pucks are bouncing over sticks. They're going flying.
All right, there we go. So the request to put the additional stats on the screen. So we'll put these up for you, and we'll be able to switch it down. You can kind of see on the bottom screen who's on the ice. So if anybody wants to see who's on the ice, just let me know, and I can do a quick little remove. Oh, and then I gotta sort this back. All right. Uh-oh. Now I'm breaking everything. Hang on. That wasn't a good move.
And now Gustafson, and this is icing against New York.
So let's bring this up here. We're just going to get these organized so we can get all the stats out.
Hamilton, Ontario, Canada's Ultimate Challenge, new episode Sunday. Watch free on CBC Gem.
There we go. All right, let me just fix this one here.
Second line for the Rangers. Gustafson found the puck in his skates. Lost it.
There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Trying to get those additional stats up there for you. Back at it. 2.5 minutes gone. Here comes the Canes. Canes over the line. They're going to bring this one in. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome in. You have an opinion on the Susie? Yeah, we talked about that back in the first intermission, Kevin. Back along, so after the game, scroll back to the first, and then I'd love to get your opinion. You can leave a comment on the video. Back over the line, Carolina trying to come through, tripped up, now back on the feet. The Canes going to walk in. Gensel feeding it through to Aho, doesn't connect. Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Back around in the corner. Trying to walk around, trying to go to Chatfields, can't connect. Back down, he's cycling. Rangers going to get it to the line. This one is held in. Hayden pushing for that overtime. Here's a shot. That one's blocked. Rebound, another shot, and that one goes high over the net. Back around. This one coming through. Waiting. Orlov had to wait for the team to tag up. And here they come. Stahl coming in. Stahl walking around. Stahl scores! What a goal! What a goal! The captain putting it together. 24, thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words. What a goal by Eric Stahl. Stahl just walking through everybody. Excuse me, pardon me, out of the way. Excuse me, coming in, dipsy-do, and tucks it home. What a goal by Eric Stahl. Did not expect to see that. What a nice move around the outstretched leg of Shesterkin. And he tucks it in. Charles, welcome in. Good to see you. Taylor, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go, Canes. What a spectacular play. Stahl, first and 10. Wow. 2 shots for Carolina in this period, and they're looking for more. They're going to feed this back to the line. Here's Burns. And Fox is going to tip that to the corner. Teravainen back with it. He's turning around. Stahl's first of the playoffs, and the Rangers steal. They're going to play this up. Cooley, he's driving to the net. Burns is going to force him away. Cooley still with it. Rangers got to pick up the pressure. Now it's taken away. Here come the Canes. That's right, Rick. They have woken up for sure. Trying to come through. Unbelievable. Did I say Eric Stahl? Jordan Stahl. Did I say Eric Stahl? Wow, that's a slip of the tongue. Sorry, Jordan. Got to give Jordan his credit. Jordan Stahl coming through. What a play. You guys know what I mean. Eric is the first Stahl I think of when I see the name, and that one just must have slipped out. Oh, that's funny. You know what I mean. Off the draw, this coming back. Trouba's going to play this around. We're just going to start calling players other names based off their number. You're going to have to figure out who I mean. Just kidding. Here come the Rangers. They have it down around behind the net. Somebody didn't like that, dropping the thumbs down. Here's Orlov going to chip this one up down the ice. Puck in. Rangers going to send it right back out. They can. It's held in. Nice job by Martin Hook. Shot right on. Shesterkin making the save. Gustafson is going to clear this one around. This coming out. Rangers racing for it. They're going to pick this one up down behind the goal line, so not a chance to drive in. Big hook there by Chatfield. Gets away with one. Wenberg, he takes a shot. That one gets blocked. And finally, Carolina sends this down the ice. This is going to be an icing call. The fans booing as Panarin was in there. He gets hooked away by Chatfield, and no call is made. So Panarin, yeah, I mean, Chatfield, that's definitely a hook. Right in front of the official, watching it the whole way, chooses not to call it. I always think Eric Stahl when they're, yeah, right, 24, he was so good. Off the draw, Rangers going to win this one back. Rangers taking a sharp angle shot. Freddie hugging that post. This is going to come to the line. Rangers pinching. And this is going to come out. Big change there by the Canes as the puck rolls all the way down into the Rangers side of the ice. They got to come back and play it. Pardon me. Excuse me. Here comes Lindgren. Lindgren reverses it in the corner. Roslovic with this now. He's going to send it around the boards. All the way up. Rangers, look out. The collision. The linesman and Burns kind of ran into each other, but the Rangers couldn't capitalize on that. Up over the line. Here's VC. VC coming in. He's going to send this down low for Kreider. Kreider putting it across. Goudreau coming out in front. It's taken away. Svechnikov coming back the other way. Jesse saying, let's go Canes. Let's get it going. 13 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in period number 3, and we're all squared away at once. Rangers with this one now. They're cycling around back. Cross to Miller. Miller going to play this ahead. Long cross-ice pass. Rangers on the move, cutting towards the middle. Here's a shot. Nice save. Freddie Anderson with the right pad, just kicking that one out. It's the time for the Hurricanes as they bring this one up over the line. They drop it back with a blast. Shurkin with the save, the rebound, and Kuznetsov buries it. Kuznetsov with the go-ahead goal for Carolina. A big, juicy rebound sitting there for Kuznetsov, and he swoops in, ka-ka, and he makes that one, just buries it. Wow. Wow. Carolina pushing the pace. What did we say? What did I say at the start of intermission? Carolina is going to come out playing. I had a fear the Rangers were going to sit back and try to be defensive. The New York Rangers in this period only have one shot on goal. Carolina with 6, and the Canes able to score 2. 3 goals in the last 5 games for Kuzi. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome. We're on the way to 350 likes, so make sure you hit that like for us, but hit that subscribe as well. We'd love for you to hang out with us all playoffs long. What a comeback here for the Canes. Now, do the Rangers have what it takes? Can they turn this gear into overdrive and tie this one back up? Will we go to overtime again? The puck is in the Rangers' court. This coming around, Cooley, cross-ice pass, and he couldn't receive that one. Rangers trying to play this one through. We have 2 overtime games in this series already. Will we see another? Over the line. Stahl, he's digging this one. Gustafsson going to force him to the boards. Trouba picking this one up. He's going to send it to the line, not out. Rangers swiping for it, and a nice move. Stahl coming all the way back. He runs into Chatfield. The Rangers trying to get it. They got to be careful. Rangers are swiping at the puck a lot and taking out Carolina skates. You don't want to take a bad penalty at this point in the game. Coming out in front, taken away by the Rangers. Rangers going to run with it now. Over the line, driving towards the net. Kreider in front, cycling around behind. Going to feed it back to the line. Lindgren keeping it in. Rangers in the corner. This one comes off a Fox stick, and it's turned over. Little stick left, can't get it. And I believe that was Slavin going to dump this one in the corner. Big hit coming in. Zibanejad can't clear. Now this comes to the glass, and the Rangers flip it out. In the neutral zone, trying to get this one going. Burns throwing a big hit. Roslovic is going to turn around. He's set and ready to go. DWH, he was here earlier. This one across. Lafreniere can't get it. Lafreniere, he hasn't had as strong of a game this time as he has previously. He has this puck now. He's going to backhand it up. Trying to send it to Trocheck. Trocheck eludes Chatfield. Puck going into the corner. Forecheck coming up. Trying to keep this one in. K'Andre Miller sending it down low. Puck to Trocheck with a shot. Rebound. And he puts it just wide. Trocheck with a glorious chance. And he just missed. Freddie with the first save. The second one goes wide. This one being dumped all the way down in the corner. Schneider back to pick this one up. Here comes Schneider. Schneider on the move. Stepping up over the red line, going to dump this one in. And that's going to be offside. Anderson is literally standing on his head. He's had a good game here tonight. But boy, oh boy, great opportunities by Trocheck. Holy moly, what a hockey game. They are going to go to commercial break. It's 2-1. This is just crazy. Such a good hockey game, but we called it. We said, watch the Rangers come out playing defensively, and they're going to get bit. And not only did they get bit, they got bit twice. Carolina trying to keep their season alive. Carolina 6 shots in this period, 3 now for the Rangers. Still a lot of time left. 11 minutes is an eternity. But once we get down to about the 5-6 minute marker, things are going to get real interesting. Through my eyes, Rangers make me sick. Their lack of effort. They got to turn it up. They got to dial that intensity back up. They got to get that intensity back going. It's going to be huge for them. If they can get that going, if they can tie this game up, it'll give them the momentum. Right now, Carolina has all the momentum going because Carolina knows they outplayed the Rangers in Game 2 and Game 3. They know they should have won both of those. Winning Game 4 gave them a shot of adrenaline. Now they need to get this one going because the Canes, they got it all running with them. Right now, the Rangers, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. Marvin, how's it going? Welcome in. Carolina going home. Rangers are welcome to take the night off. Theo, I feel like they almost have, right? It's crazy right now. There you go, Greg, picking up the W. Canes were just trying to leave bruises. Now they're playing hockey. I mean, they're playing great. They came out with the right attitude, the right intensity in this third period, and they're getting it done. The only issue the Hurricanes have right now is in the face-off circle. Look at that face-off number, 31 to 13. The Rangers dominating. But hey, Kuznetsov, right place, right time. They know Shesterkin's been giving up rebounds, so he went right to the net. And he picked up that rebound and absolutely buried it. "11 minutes to go here in period number 3. Down around behind the net. Carolina still with this. They're still coming along. Out to Stahl. Stahl sending it back around. Carolina looking, side of the net. Still with this. Cycling it down. Burns pinching up, and the Rangers are going to steal. Long pass. Here they come up over the line. Going to work their way in. Wemberg with it. Wemberg. He's got Fox breaking to the net. Can't get him the puck. Down around. Fox misses the pass down in the corner. And here's Carolina, a chance to break it out. 3-on-2. Over the line. Teravainen. Backhand right in front. Shot. Shesterkin with the save. Getting the pads down. See, a bad play by Fox. Lazy back check. A 3-on-2 opportunity led to a great scoring chance by the Hurricanes. Here comes Chatfield. Chatfield going to move this one up. This is what happened to the Rangers last year in the playoffs. Playing like it's not for the cup. Yeah, they got to get it going. Here they come in front again. Carolina scores again. Wow. Another one for Carolina. Drury is going to get this one. Or is it going to be Martin Hook? The two of them were right in front of the net. They list it right now for Drury. Unbelievable. The slow play of the Rangers. Drury touched it. No, it went to Martin Hook. So Drury stopped it initially. So Martin Hook's going to get the goal. Drury and Natchez picking up the assist. The Natchez boy getting in there. Unbelievable. No chance. Point blank. Shesterkin was cheating glove side. They go blocker side. Rangers fans are stunned. MSG is quiet. Wow. Carolina. Oh, Carolina. Unbelievable. Just coming along. Trying to get this one through. Spencer, what's going on? In the corner, here come the Rangers. Rangers bringing it up on the side, dumping it in the corner. Spencer. Right now, the Canes are outplaying the Rangers again. And it, is this indeed going to be delay a game? This is where all the Rangers fans start saying, Sam, you really are a Canes fan. I'm not a Canes fan. I'm just calling reality, and Svechnikov is going to go to the box. Svechnikov to the box. Kirk says, let's get a wave going. Let's turn this around. I'll call it down. All you got to do is find those wave hand emojis. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get those hands up. Get those hands up. The virtual wave has started. Thank you so much, White Trash Guy. Appreciate it. There they are. The hands are coming up. Our virtual wave is going around the virtual stadium. The Rangers in a whole heap of trouble. They came out here thinking they would take this one at home, and again, they are being outplayed. Yes, the Rangers are winning the majority of draws. Absolutely, they are. 32-13, that is monstrous. But look at the shots, 26-18. We have 9.5 minutes to go in this game, and only 18 shots for the Rangers. That is the same type of numbers when Boston was losing. They weren't getting a lot of shots. So they got to up those shots. The hit numbers are just about equal. The offensive zone time, Carolina, I bet you, is dominating the O-zone time. They're just playing a better game right now. So let's see if the Rangers can find their way back. They need to. Hang on one second. All right, if you're just coming in and joining us, thank you for being here. We are up for quite the finish. We are on our way, 350 likes. If you haven't hit that like yet, hit that like. We'd also ask, hit that subscribe. We are here every day calling hockey games, bringing you playoff coverage. We're doing a doubleheader tomorrow. It's going to be a Tuesday doubleheader, Panthers and Bruins, game 1, followed by Oilers and Canucks. We will have that game following the conclusion of the Bruins-Panthers game. So we'd love for you to hit that subscribe, just like that. Help us continue to grow and join us, because we're here until the Stanley Cup is handed out. So they're just coming back. Thank you all for being a part of what we do. Mertuzza, welcome in. Good to see you. Here we go, off the draw. And this coming all the way down. 2 minutes on the clock for the Rangers. Rangers are 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. We talked about how important special teams need to be. They scored a shorty today. Now can they get one with the man advantage? Down around behind. Kane's going to drive their man into the boards. They're going to pick up the puck, getting it out. Kreider holding it in. Tried to go cross ice with a pass. That is intercepted. That's right, Dallas. We're putting the mods through the ringer. Drury and Natchez again picking up those assists. Mertuzza says, I'm a Rangers fan. Rangers need a chance. They need to score to come back. They need 2 to tie. And again, Carolina playing this one all the way down the ice. The Canes are just being like a better team. It's that President's Cup trophy curse. Over the line, Rangers going to dump this one in. Anderson, he's going to come out and clear this all the way. The goaltender getting in on the penalty kill. Stealing the puck and dumping it all the way down. Let's go. Big Rickster, the Rangers falling apart here in the third period. Lafreniere over the line to Wenberg. Wenberg to Lafreniere with 2 shots. Freddie's going to stop those. And this is going to come out. Sheila loved Messier's guarantee in 94. That was pretty cool. Here they come up over the line. Lafreniere bring it into the high slot. Tries to pass it again. Just shoot the puck. Just shoot the puck. Too many passes. My first time here, and I love it. This guy's awesome. Jesse, thank you so much. Appreciate it. We're happy to have you. Up over the line. Rangers cutting in. Rangers with it. A couple hacks. 8 seconds to go in the power play. Down in the corner. Rangers going to bring this around. Wenberg turning it over. This coming to the line and all the way down the ice, and the Carolina Hurricanes have killed it off. It is now crunch time with 7.5 minutes to go. Rangers need 2. Better not go in a double OT like that one game. But anything for the Rangers dub. Wesley, how's it going? Welcome in. Puck across. This one going to be dumped in. The chase is on. Down in the corner. Trying to bring this one through. Now Carolina sends us out and down the ice again. Schneider back to pick this one up. He's going to circle around. Schneider reverses it. Here's K-Andre Miller. Miller going to pass this one up. It's going to be all the way down the ice into the corner, and that's an icing call on the Rangers. Rangers need 2. And Rangers have not looked good. The only goal they had today was Jacob Trouba shorthanded. In 5-on-5, they have not looked great. So Goudreau going to come in and take this draw. If you don't like Messier, something is wrong with you no matter what. Messier was great. The Moose was for real. Off the draw, Kane's going to win this one. Here's a shot right on. Shesterkin going to grab and hang on to that one. Shesterkin with some words to say to the Ranger players there. 6:47 to go now. My goodness. From one announcer commentator to another one, I like your fluctuations. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate it. This is a crazy, crazy game right now. 6:47. Draw to the right of Shesterk. Off the draw, Carolina winning another one. Here's another shot. Looking for the tip in front. Coming around behind the net. Carolina with this. Martin Hook still battling. Going to throw it there for Drury. Drury cycling this around. Natchez going in the corner. He's going to play this over. Trouba tying it up in his skates. Going to kick it right in front. Drury had a chance, and he couldn't bury it. Here comes Zibanejad. The backhand pass, which, by the way, they're doing way too much, and it's cost them. Back to Zibanejad. He's coming around down in the corner, and it's turned over again. Too many backhand flip saucer passes. Carolina, Natchez gets taken down. Stahl with this one. He's going to carry it around in the corner. Trying to bring it around. Taking a look behind the net. Going one way, now going the other way. Stahl still with it now. Rangers can't get it off him. Teravainen back to Stahl. Stahl with this. He's looking. Going to crisscross with Chatfield. Chatfield, he's going to stop up. He takes a slash and a cross check by Kreider. This in the corner, Teravainen now. He's going to play this around. Finally, they pick it up. Puck comes to Kreider. Kreider going to just flip this one out and down the ice. And it goes over the head of Orlov. Lafreniere in the corner. He's going to pass this one up and giving it away. Here comes Carolina now again. Up over the line. 5.5 to go. 5.5 to go. Rangers are in trouble. Let's go. Up over the line. Rangers going to flip this one down in the corner. Carolina is just playing on another level right now. The Rangers can't compete. Aaron, how's it going? Oh, almost with a breakaway. Rangers bringing it right back in the... Carolina bringing it right into the Rangers zone. Rangers finally steal and play this one out. Under 5 to go. Panarin, he's going to backhand this one across again. Too many backhands. Rangers, forehand, shoot. It's not that difficult. Canes are dominating the play right now in this third period. The Rangers can't get their intensity level up. They're going to play this one back. Trying to set it up and move. Hit the red line, dump it in. Here comes the forecheck. Freddie Anderson out to play it. Sending it around the boards. Lame duck forecheck by the Rangers here. They can't get anything going. Down in the corner, bringing this one around. Rangers moving it up over the line. Here comes Kakko. Kakko going to dump this one in the corner. Cooley with it. Cooley, he's going to play this up. Rangers finally getting some possession time. A tip in front. And Carolina grabs that loose puck and getting it out. The Canes really winning all of these battles. No, Shesterkin's not a fraud. Shesterkin has played some great hockey. The Canes have had some phenomenal chances. David, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that subscribe. If you haven't subbed up yet, that's going to be an icing call. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button for us. We'd love for you to hang out with us all throughout the playoffs. Where's the likes? 3 likes away from 350. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe for us. Let's go. They go Carolina for me. Well, I really don't have, I'm really not a Carolina fan, so I can't sit here and say, go Carolina, go. I'm just calling it even like it is, and right now, Carolina is outplaying the Rangers. The Rangers bringing this one around, trying to come back. Rangers are not providing. Uh-oh, hang on, in the corner, Lafreniere, he had a shot, he gets taken down. Now it's cleared out and down the ice. Rangers are not providing a thing, keeping a waste, and there's an empty net goal. An empty net goal, 4-1. This game is all but done. Yes, Whitetail will be doing whatever the next round is. We will be going all the way to the Stanley Cup. So an empty net goal for the Natchez boy. And that means Carolina is up 4-1. Unbelievable. Lisa, how's it going? Go Flyers, go. Go Flyers, go. That's funny. So Natchez with a big-time goal. Like a Rangers fan when the Rangers are listening. That's what got me started here. Spencer, I actually have the Rangers. I picked them to win this series. I thought they were the better team. Down in the corner, this one coming out in front. And again, it's tipped and all the way down the ice. Back to pick it up. The Hurricanes have it. It looks like we're going to be getting another game on Wednesday. The Rangers going to get another attempt to close it out as it's going to go to 3-2. Natchez third of the playoffs. There it is. Corey hitting that subscribe. Again, double header tomorrow night. Panthers, Bruins, Oilers, Canucks. We will be here. And we'll be announcing the winners of our 20K giveaway. That will be on tomorrow's Panther stream. All the way down the ice again. Rangers back to pick it up. Schneider can't get there. Gunsel kind of took it away from him. Now Gunsel gets taken down. 2:27 to go. And you can tell the Rangers have pretty much stopped skating here completely. Just playing this one out. They're not going to score three. Freddie Anderson has been solid again. This coming around. Wenberg going to drop it off. Here's a long shot deflected just wide. In the corner, this one coming back around. All the games except for this one have been 1-goal games. Again, Carolina deserved to win that double OT game. They outplayed the Rangers. They also deserved to win Game 3 in overtime, but the Rangers were able to score. They did win Game 4. So this series very easily could be 3-1 Carolina right now, with this one being the final. But a couple overtime goals give the Rangers the lead. But Game 1 was 4-3 for the Rangers. Game 2, 4-3 for the Rangers. Game 3, 3-2 for the Rangers. Game 4, 4-3 Carolina. This is the first multi-goal lead by either of these two teams. They got an embarrassing game. That smells really good.
The games were tight. We just couldn't execute.
So 1:38 to go. Let's finish this one out. Thank you, everyone, for being here, being part of our community. Off the draw, Trouba going to flip this off the boards. Going to play this out. All right, Spencer, we'll see you later, my friend. Take care. Home run hitters, it could be worse. You could be the Boston Bruins. Too soon? Gustafson going to play this one across, but yeah, this is a tough loss for Ranger fans. They did not play well. Just over a minute left in the third period. Carolina going to hang on to this, slow playing it. Last minute to play. Carolina just hanging on to this one. Rempe on the ice here. Is he going to try and set the tone? And yeah, there's a late shove. Miller with this now. Miller going to play this one up. Here comes big Rempe. Rempe going to carry this one in. He's going to dance around into the corner. Rempe, he's going to get shoved off the puck. Carolina going to send it around. Schneider up to stop it. Here's a long shot. It actually hits Rempe and going into the corner. 30 seconds to go. See you later, Bill. Take care. Have a great night. Take care, Harold. Andrew, take care. Have a great night, everybody. What a phenomenal game for the Carolina Hurricanes. Tough one for the Ranger fans. This one tipped in with 10 seconds to go. this one is done as the Carolina Hurricanes going to make this 3-2. 3-2. They got new life going back to Carolina. Can they continue to play like this? If they do, they will have a solid chance of taking this to a Game 7. Super impressed with Carolina right now. New York Rangers, embarrassing. Not a good effort at all. All right, let's run through these stats and goal scorers real quick. It breaks down as the following. Trouba, in the second period, scored the only Ranger goal, and he did it shorthanded. Then it was all Hurricanes in the third period. They brought the storm. Stahl, his first from Orlov. Kuznetsov, his fourth from Shea and Kotkaniemi. Martin Hook, his second from Drury and Natchez. Natchez, his third into an empty net from Drury in Chatfield. 28-21, the shots on net. Carolina taking that home. It breaks down as the following. First period, 9 shots apiece. Second period, 9 shots for the Hurricanes, 6 for the Rangers. Third period, 10 shots for Carolina, 6 for the Rangers. Taking a look at that face-off stat, it got a little bit better for the Carolina Hurricanes, but 35-16, the Rangers definitely dominated the face-off circle. Both teams going 0 for 3 with the man advantage, so we can't put anything on the officials, even though they let a lot go, and I disagreed with some of the calls at the times they made. They were pretty even, Steven. 8 giveaways for the Rangers, 2 for the Hurricanes. And again, look at those block shots. 24 blocks for the Rangers, 19 for Carolina. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Great game, a lot of fun. I want to thank our mods for doing exactly what they need to do, coming in and keeping the chat safe and keeping everyone protected. So thank you, mods. To all of the gifters tonight, Richard, Bruce, and Val, thank you guys. Richard, of course, with the super chats. Prep with the gifted memberships and a super chat. Endgame coming in with some gifted memberships. Thank you to all the gifters. Huge shout out to some of our memberversaries. Onyx, Surfbum coming in, dropping their memberversary endgame as well. Thank you all for doing everything you do for our channel, investing in us. And that's why we show up here every single day. You invest in us. You show up for us. You come out, support, and share and like and all that YouTube stuff so we can do this every single day. So thank you. It's going to be a late one tomorrow. 2 games on the schedule. The Panther-Bruins game is scheduled. It's ready to go. We're going to get the other game up at some point tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you, most of you, then. Now it's time to say goodbye, but I don't want to, but I gots to. Gotta clean up, get the kid to bed, get some food in me, and get ready for a great day of hockey tomorrow. Don't forget, if you need something to watch in the background while you're at work, the IIHF World Tournament is on. Great hockey, a lot of fun. International hockey is awesome. Free Life, what's going on? Wow, unbelievable game. Yeah, it was a great game. Charles, you're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, Jesse. Take care. Brady, we'll see you real soon. Marcel, they cheated. You can't cheat. Aaron, have a good night. Paulie, thank you very much. Good night, Joey. Take care. Great to see you. 24/7, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. We'll see you all again real soon. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Primus, how's it going? Welcome in. I don't know if I said hi to you. Jeff, welcome in. All right, again, thank you, everybody. If these teams left, don't start playing until the last minute. Fans won't buy tickets or merch anymore. You're right, Margaret. They got to come up. They got to play some hockey. It's that simple. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe. Enjoy hockey during the day. The IIHF World Tournament is on. I know I have it on the background. There are your 3 stars for tonight. Kuznetsov, Stahl, Martin Hook. From all of us here at the Samwelb B12 Experience, thank you, Big Rickster. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Go, hockey, go.